Well,
Hello.
hello everybody. How's everybody doing on this fine Sunday afternoon? And I think I just heard a Matchy join us in VC.
No, I don't know who you're hearing, but it's definitely not me.
All right. Anyway, we do have an Oregon Trees.
What's up, buddy?
If y'all guys hadn't been following them, their links down in my description. Go check them out. Now, as you know, it's Sunday. We're on Riverview. We're doing the challenge. And OT kind of got a bit of a lead on me. He already paid off his loan to the bank, so I got some work to do. So let's jump in the game and get busy.
How was your trip?
Focusing on things. It was good. It was fun.
Good.
I might have some things to show off. Once
you have things to show off.
Here.
Well, you know, from the phone call I got the other night, I'm not sure if I want to see.
Not that kind of show off.
I'm just saying.
YouTube friendly.
YouTube friendly. Okay. So no naked cowboy.
No, he wasn't naked the other night.
That's not what I heard.
It's not what you heard. Well, somebody needs to get this hearing checked.
There's a naked cowboy in the bathroom. Let's turn the camera.
I'm just saying. You might need to get something checked.
Hey, I'm just saying. Matt Norwegian heard the same thing, so I mean he was in that call with me, so
well,
that's what 4B said. How you doing, Norwegian? Good to see you and Tommy. I'm synchronizing with somebody that arrived late.
What?
Synchronizing with trouble.
I didn't arrive late. I
got here right on time, right?
When I intended to.
Wizard is never late. The wizard is never early.
He arrives exactly when he intends. Precisely.
Precisely.
All right. Well, let me
just get this intro out of here. Let's go.
We need to put down a little bit of fertilizer.
Crazy Boy Don says, oh boy, what's this stream going to be like, starting off with naked cowboys?
Oh boy.
Hey, that's over on their streams, not over here, Don.
Hey, Rancy came in and said he had things to show off from this weekend, and you know, I got a video call this weekend, and I'm not sure if I want to see things that Massey wants to show off now. But Massey reassured me that they are YouTube friendly, so I'll give them a little credit there.
Well, there's that.
OnlyFans friendly.
Oh, jeez. Only farmers at least get it somewhat on topic.
Keep us in the right place.
only loggers.
Farmers only.
We're something, all right. Look at my stuff real quick. See if there's something. Let me fly around real quick. So how'd the sugar beet harvest go?
Oh, it's still going.
It never ends.
Dude, I was on it for like, oh man, maybe 12 hours yesterday.
To be fair, it's kind of your fault.
Oh, it's totally my fault. But hey, it's gonna be a bunch of sugar and a bunch of monies, so
and some beets.
And some beets, yes. So I filled up the one in town like really fast.
I know, Tommy, right? Massey always keep you guessing.
And I put a shed down to put sugar beets in, but that thing's almost full already. And I have also 2 of your productions down too to kind of give some more capacities going.
Some capacity?
Some capacity going, yeah.
Nancy, I have a slight complaint and a slight begging request all at the same time.
It wasn't my fault.
I know, but I'd appreciate it if you would correct the lapse in some people's judgment.
Huh? What I meant?
Huh?
We need a small, real rock crusher because there's no factory to produce lime. Unless you want huge.
Buy some lime.
But what I'm going to do with all the stones we're pulling off the fields?
Put them in your driveway like I do.
We run in that problem last night.
There's this thing called
back on the farm.
a mini concrete production.
Yes,
yeah, there you go.
But we need to produce lime, not concrete.
You don't need to produce lime. Lime's the cheapest product in the game.
Yeah, one of the heaviest.
You can produce concrete and then sell the concrete and buy your lime.
Exactly.
Well, we did put down a concrete factory.
What's up, Tommy? How you doing?
There is a, if you really want to do that route, there is a production that you can make lime, right?
Well, we got a liquid lime production, but it takes dry lime.
It what?
It takes dry lime to make the liquid?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's weird.
Stone Crusher. What mods have I done that are not base game in here?
I'm just saying that you could just add to that. You know?
Fair point.
You did perfect with what they provided you.
Next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna have like the plastics, bioplastics mod in here. Like
I gotta say though, your ratio on your sugar on your small productions is better than the one in town.
Like ratio? I think it's the same ratio.
Different a little bit.
I should have just had a 0. That was it. Unless something really weird. But anyways, let me talk about people.
Now you go talk to your people. I like your people. Hey, Travis. Of course it's Dobby's fault. It's always Dobby's fault.
See, this one's too heavy too.
Dan Furbo.
I've got to cut this one in half.
Hey, K-Bot, guess what? What? Chicken butt.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Tommy. I'm doing well, buddy. It's got some monies to make today. Got a couple ideas I want to try. But I just want to make sure these are all pretty well topped off up here before I go back down. Forget what's in these now anyways. Let's see. 16, yeah, we have to put a lot in here. So I'll just be hauling some trees for a bit. Yeah, I pretty much want to pull all the trees from this side over there and all the trees from over there to this other one back and forth. I kind of have my eye on a little spot of land, but we'll see how this next month plays out. We're about to roll into April here.
Yep.
So I don't want to make any decisions until how this next month plays out, but I have a couple cool little ideas.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad you at least have ideals.
Oh, it's the same ideas I always have. Get more land, get more trees, cut more trees down.
Ah.
But no, I was thinking about maybe doing some greenhouses.
Oh, interesting.
Maybe some lettuce or something like that, or
Uh-huh.
maybe doing a couple other little productions.
That could be interesting.
But my other idea is just like another plot of land that kind of surrounds my land area, and it's full of trees all the way around. So, but it's not cheap. So after I get some more money, I'll put me back to zero. Here. Yeah, no, it's not. It's definitely not cheap.
I get my eye on a plot or two myself.
Yeah, I bet that last plot you bought wasn't cheap.
No, it wasn't. It kind of hurt my pocketbook.
Yeah, it usually does.
But it should bring me in twice as much as I paid for it.
Nice.
If I do things right.
Right.
That may be the trick right there, though.
Oh. Yeah, the spot of land I want, I think it's like 700 grand or something.
Ah.
Yeah, it's not cheap at all, but it's going to give me this whole chunk right here, which is so many trees around this spot. It'd be like this whole top part's pretty good size here where we're working, but this thing would pretty much give us endless wood until our other trees are going. But yeah, 744,000, 30 acres. Wraps around like the whole top side of the map there, around this upper farm.
Oh, hello, Tired Dragon. Good to see you.
What's up, Kansas boy?
I hope things are going well for you today. Are y'all finally off generators and back on grid power? Alright. Oh, got the fertilizing done and didn't need a battery
Shouty for Kansas.
I'm hoping we can go another hour in game because I have some fertilizing to do.
Okay, so you're not ready to put tools down?
Right. I mean, it's still daylight too, so
right.
It's kind of helpful.
So you want to kind of hold off until daylight before we start thinking about sleeping or darkness?
Yeah.
Thus?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, normal farmers go dark to dark, right?
Yeah, sun to sun.
Oh wow, I forgot we don't really have much for spreaders in here.
No.
Yikes.
There's that Amazon one, that little one.
Not for fertilizer. Yeah, sure. No.
You had lime on your mind.
I had lime on the mind. Thanks, Kobo. Thank you,
welcome.
Kobo. Actually, we'll just use one of these. We can just buy this outright.
Oh yeah, it's cheap.
Yeah. I can
go
just
with that one every time. Yeah.
Also, I need to buy some
Oh, let's go, ball, Kansas. If you guys haven't checked out my boy Kansas, definitely go over there and check out Unknown Kansas Boy. Shouty outy for him.
We don't do shouty outies around here. I know Kansas Boy. We don't do shouty outies. Unknown Kansas Boy.
That one's already cut.
Update my map. What do you mean? Oh, update on my map. Yes. Nothing has changed. It's still in console testing.
Okay. So we haven't been rejected yet.
Have not been rejected yet.
So I still hope for this week.
I'm hoping tomorrow morning.
There is hope for yeah. I'm hoping that I can send a message to Go Ham in the morning with a thing saying pending release. And then I'll call him like, hey, don't forget about this stuff.
Yeah.
Tommy Powers, shouty outies are something that we don't do here. Tommy Powers, shouty outies is something we don't do here.
Cowboy. Be quiet with that sugar bear junk. Okay, great. No. So reason why that came back.
Oh, everybody drunk? Now calling you Sugar Bear. All right.
No.
I
See,
don't wanna
here's
know.
here. No. No. Let me explain.
Oh, okay. That's an explanation.
We were at the PBR event, right?
Right. Drinking PBR.
No, we were not. So basically, am I in the right field here?
Probably not.
It's not taking. Oh, that's why. That one doesn't need to be fertilized. Okay, cool. No. So we're at the event, and what happened was, does that need to be rolling? Oh, gross. What is? Okay. Oh, so that needs rolling, but that doesn't? That's hilarious.
I love how the winch says like a tree is too heavy to pull, but you can hook up a small tree and like you can snag a bigger tree with it and it all pulls anyways.
Right.
Like, don't tell me it's too heavy if I can pull the whole forest with me.
It's too heavy. Yeah, I'm getting distracted, aren't I? Sorry, guys. Anyways, so
Continue, Sugar Bear.
we're at. Shut up.
Oh, thanks, bro. I appreciate it.
So that nickname kind of like went away for a little bit. Here's what happened was, literally, one of the bulls' name was Sugar Bear.
Oh, perfect.
I'm like, you gotta be freaking kidding me.
Like, what are the odds of
So
that?
did you buck wildly all night?
About 8 seconds.
That
Anyways.
tracks.
Yeah. I'm like, technically speaking, Sugar Bear isn't a horrible nickname. But
Maybe
It's just-
for your significant other, but
Yeah, exactly. I was thinking
no,
the same thing.
no.
Yeah.
See, here's the thing. Like, it's actually like, y'all ever watch Deadpool 2?
Yep.
No. Yes.
Okay, so the one guy, I forgot his real name, but anyways, Deadpool calls him Sugar Bear because he's like so cuddly, lovable. So it's kind of fitting, you know. It was in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, there, Bubba. So we went Friday night, stayed in the hotel 2 nights, and then this morning we came back. So it's not matching loopholes. It's not like I make loopholes. It's just being creative to get things done. That's what it is. That's what it's all about, is being creative. I mean, it tracks. It definitely tracks.
I saw what you were working on. I watched your last stream.
What was I working on? I don't remember my last stream.
All kinds of shenanigans and loopholes and stuff.
Loopholes. Get out of here. We don't do loopholes here.
Or shouty outies.
Or shouty outs, exactly. We don't do neither of them.
Okay, Sugar Bear, if you say so.
Yeah, no. None of those. None of those. Oh, you mean when I was dragging the trees around?
It's okay to yank your wood. It's not shenanigan.
Right. Precisely. There's no shenanigan. Oh, let me go grab this trailer. I won't need a trailer for a while, so I can use this.
And they buried
Oh, now it's
me.
dark.
Shh.
I just
I'm getting there. I need to finish this field before it gets growth period. Because I don't have.
I'm not in a hurry.
Well, Alabama is though. I'm in a hurry to get things done. Oh, why? Russian, the Kobo complains.
That's not how that song goes.
Are you sure?
It sounded
sure.
pretty good.
Because I think it does.
Oh, we'll look up the lyrics
I'm
later.
pretty sure it does.
Sounds right. All checks out.
No, it's not Massey Holes. Ugh. That sounds so bad.
Yeah, it does. Sounds smelly.
That sounds worse than Sugar Bears.
Right. At least it's not chocolate sugar bear like somebody else says. Yeah, so thankfully I only have one field I have to first.
Yeah, I need to get.
Are you planting anything in fields other than trees?
Nope, not yet.
Not
Why
yet.
should I do sugar beets?
Oh dear.
Yes,
goodness.
yes, you
No!
should.
I mean, maybe because you might run out of time to.
Now I have a plan for more trees, so that's
Yeah, I
my
know you have a plan for more
backup plan.
Yeah, you got like.
You have a plan C, huh?
Oh yeah.
No, he's on D, F, and G.
Well, my plan is actually plan T, which is the trees. So I gotta fill in all the in betweens.
Oh boy. Should have known.
I thought about doing some greenhouses and different stuff like that, and
Right.
a couple of them sort of things.
Couple of them sort of things.
There's some more land I want to buy that is
It tracks.
also full of trees.
Right.
There's the big plot. What plot would that be? What happened? I don't
If
even
it's
feel
just a tree plot, it probably won't have a number to it.
it doesn't. It's the big one that wraps all the way up around my farm, and it's 744 grand.
Right.
But it's enough trees to last me the rest of this challenge, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But if my other ones grow, then my plan, I'll be a flatlander at that point. I'll just be able to pull trees down the flatland right into my stuff. That's what I call it when you're a tree farmer and you're a flatlander.
Oh man.
You're not up
Is
in
that what
the,
they
in the
call
sticks
it, huh?
anymore. Yeah. Yep.
That's funny. Trees grow on the flat land too, right?
Yeah, they do. I got some growing down there right now.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's a flatlander. If you're up in the mountains, you're a logger. What's up, Kiwi Sim Farmer? How's it going, buddy? Welcome.
Did I say hi, Daniel? How you doing? I think I said. I don't remember. Oh, it's so dark. I can't get this fertilized. Otherwise, it'll start the growing, and then I can't trample the pretty spinach.
Well, it looks like Hiroshima over here. You want some light?
No, I get too close and it blinds. I can't see where I'm going then.
Perfect.
No, like when I get further away, then it's like, look, there's just no fog and nothing. It's fine.
So if I aim this towards you, you can see it from here. Probably light up your field from here, really.
I mean, it depends on the lighting, how much lighting, if I actually want it like that or not.
Yeah.
Ooh, we're gonna be in April next. Nice.
Yes, we are.
So exciting.
I know, it's almost like we're in April in real life.
Right?
Oh, no, that would just be silly.
Yeah, it would be.
Well, for 4
Too
weeks
heavy.
anyways.
Don't try this at home, everybody.
What, logging?
Yeah, or cutting branches above your head.
Oh, right. Yeah, that might be dangerous in general.
Yeah.
Generally speaking. Well, guess my grass isn't going to get rolled. Lame.
Yeah, speaking of grass, a lot of work on Wasika for November to get grass down.
But we're still in October though, aren't we?
November.
What?
Yeah, that's when all of our crops started growing.
I thought
I thought it was too. All of our year stuff and all my stuff was all dark green all the way until 1st of November. Yep. So we're
okay.
on November 2nd, but you have plenty of days left.
Oh boy, I got some work to do today.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, lovely. My
And
favorite.
I also got FAFO and all the guys over there addicted to ATS, so now it's going to be ATS time over there.
Because of the new state?
No, they FAFO just started playing the game for the first time yesterday.
Oh.
He's like, oh, I'm just gonna uninstall FS25.
Yeah, probably
I'll be
not.
trucking. Yeah, no, he was joking, but I've been telling him for a long time that he'll love ATS when he starts playing it, and he finally got on there.
Yeah, no, it's fun.
Yeah, it is.
I bet you one of those eye trackers would be really nice too, like in cab driving.
Yeah, I bet it would.
I'm afraid though, is because basically I like to get it in one spot and stay there.
Uh-huh.
But I guess I'll give it a try. If I don't like it, then I can just
turn it off.
Yeah. And that
Let's see if I can just drop.
you're
these
like
into
the
this
police
one.
over there looking for something, bro.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got
your
the
lights moving
spotlights
around.
on. Yeah. I knew I left a tree around here somewhere.
Yeah. Moon's up. Sunset.
We're working on it. Let me finish my freaking fertilizing.
All right.
What's up, goalie? How you doing?
Loggers will work all the way into the next light, so I'll keep going.
Wait,
When you have lights like this, it really doesn't matter what the time of day is. It's still bright.
right.
Thank you, Keith.
I need the next day to start so I can start making some money.
I'm making money every day. What are you talking about?
Hell yeah.
I am. Not my
All right, so
fault.
I gotta pull some trees. Maybe I'll just pull them out of here. Trying
Pull
to make
'em or
some
cut
room on
'em?
this front.
Ooh, this is a good song.
All right, so all that's turned off.
Trying to get this side cleared. So
I don't have.
Don says I have Toby 5 and I have to turn off eye tracking and ATS. I just use the head tracking.
Right.
Right.
Oh yeah, Don, you play ATS too, right? You can come join us. I got Doc. Let's see, it was Doc and Chris and Billy Goat and myself and
Billy Goat.
you don't know Billy Goat?
I know a talking goat.
What's up,
I don't think
Bearded?
that's the same thing though.
That's close enough.
Yeah, I'm almost done with the fruit, guys. What's cheating?
Why does
There's
everybody say you're
zero-
cheating?
I my title says it's not
Oh.
cheating.
Oh, Bearded says Doc sucks at ATS. He's still learning.
On a bar,
That's-
still acting
that's
like a
funny,
darn
though.
fool. That's what I'm a doing today. I'm sitting
Why you
here
doing that today?
drinking, trying to keep thinking I'm drinking my videos away. I can't make her stay with doggone her anyway. Can't say that I didn't try. For me another
Yeah, we
one.
got
I'm
her.
finished with the other one. I'm drinking my baby goodbye.
Yeah, we definitely have to do a convoy, Don. That'd be fun.
Bunch of pumpkin eaters. What the heck is? I'm confused. What are you talking about, goalie? Normally I get your references.
Come on. Oh, maybe if I just unhook and push it in, right? When you're home.
Are you too good for your home?
The answer is yes. Sure, I have to cut this big one down.
Let's see. Okay, so
Yeah, we were up way too late playing ATS last night.
Oh, I was up too late last night.
Usually are.
I went to sleep at 4.
That's when I went to sleep.
oh boy, oh boy. We still working on sugar beets at that point, or what?
No, we were on ATS.
Oh jeez.
Who's winning? Bearded Geek says who's winning. Well, I know I'm not losing.
Guardy's winning?
What race is it anyways, their legacy? I forget.
I have my $1 million debt paid off. There's that, so I'm not doing too bad. And I'll have a few bucks in the bank after this next month rolls over.
Are you
But
sure?
I might buy some more land, though. So then I'll be broke again, but I'll have a bunch of land with a bunch of trees on it.
Wait, what? How much do you have?
Huh?
I was seeing how much money you had.
432 grand in the bank.
Right, I see that. I mean, I when I asked it, I didn't know. I just was able to look pretty easily. So
Yeah.
Break right down and ball.
Oh,
Races
hooked on my
on
horns.
here come right in the backstretch. Heartaches going to the inside. My tears are holding back. I'm trying not to fall.
somebody's trying to get copyrighted.
Do what?
You.
Yeah, you.
You. At least Matthew's making his own original lyrics to the song.
Oh, well, I ran a good song.
For the fun of it.
Oh, sleepy,
now-
sleepy time.
Okay.
Bubba, probably when it releases. And when I'll be streaming this
That's
week
probably
again.
when it was released.
Thick fog. Now!
Banac.
Oh, dang. All right.
Oh, well, I want this one over here.
Wow. Contracts are crappy again. We had like a minute where we had some decent ones. All right, where's my tractor at? There it is. Nine. Oh. Okay. Hey, Kiwi Sim Farmer, how you doing? Do.
Oh, stuck. On what?
Band-aids.
The band-aids are stuck on me. Stuck on you.
Yeah.
Stuck like glue.
Okay, I got one with wheeze. Okay. Guess somebody needs to go get some, Well, I guess...
Hmm.
I can't remember what tractor I can drive onto my fields with.
What crop?
Well, no, it's just because crop destruction turned on, you
Uh-huh.
only are limited on what you can drive on there. Grass is one thing, but like I need to get rid of weeds, so let's see. Where is
Whoa, that thing went flying, huh?
Oh, there it is. Huh?
Yeah, all these I'll load up
Troll
and take
alert.
down below.
What are you talking about, Verizon Network help guy? I mean, you seem like a troll alert too with your name. I'm just saying.
That's his name?
Yeah, Verizon Network help guy.
Definitely a troll.
Definitely a troll.
He might as well name himself Troll.
Right?
Verizon Network don't have help.
See? Troll.
That's the point.
Trust me, I'm on Verizon Networks.
I think they know each other and they're just kind of going back and forth.
Trolling back and forth.
What's a cop many? What's a cop many?
Well, to the music of an old jukebox. My money's all gone. I'm on the telephone. Saying, hey, hey, mama, can your daddy come home?
Oh, watch out for the light pole there. Stupid thingy-mabobber.
Ain't seem to stop.
Y'all behave.
I'm behaving.
Y'all.
No, not you two. The two people going back and forth in my chat.
Oh.
Shitty chat.
So I can get back to misbehaving?
Chat.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, you're good. You can misbehave all you want. I'm all for T-Mobile.
That's what I have.
Well, I have Verizon myself, so
Perfect. I've had all the different companies. T-Mobile's been pretty good.
you guys are silly.
Just want to say, can you hear me now?
Right? Well, he's nowhere now, but he switched to Sprint after that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because I think Verizon, like, canned him or something.
That dude made so much money.
Yeah, right? I bet she has a podcast now.
You can see that. He is like a likable guy, like the stereotypical likable guy.
Phone's working just fine there, bud.
Telephone saying, hey, mama, can your daddy come home?
Nope. Too busy.
Oh, we talk, man.
Working from dark to dark.
There we go.
Telephone. Hey, hey, mama, can your daddy come home?
You guys pay your loan monies?
Yes, I paid mine.
I will.
Now I'm broke.
I just want to pull a bunch of this stuff into that one. Actually, let me see what's in this one real quick.
He goes
29,
by.
huh?
Oh, it's actually doing pretty damn good.
Watching till she's gone.
Let's see what's in this one. I might be okay for her now up here.
Lord have
Where's she
mercy,
going- where's she going to?
baby's got her blue jeans on.
55. We're good up here.
That's the reason I can't come home.
Oh, Verizon Network guy. That's enough now.
Yeah, a little bit of funny ha-ha's okay, but too much is not funny ha-ha no more.
Right.
Got to stop while you're ahead, that's all.
That's the problem with trolls, so they don't know how to stop.
Yeah, that's true.
They're like, what's the stop thing you speak of?
Oh.
Well, I mean, it's true. They be like that.
See, I think this next day we're going to start getting a bunch of this stuff going here.
Oh,
Oh,
come
really?
on. All the
of
contracts
furniture.
dried up? Jeez. You said there was no good ones. There ain't no contracts at all.
No, there's a contract or two.
I'm not doing
Yeah,
dead
I
woods.
may have taken 3 of them.
You took all 3 good contracts?
I mean, they're hoeing or weeding,
No,
so
that's fine.
Got enough for a load there.
I
Probably
need to
could just
fill a little
go-
bit of little wood in my productions, and then I could start working on those. Apparently, everything's planted already, which is kind of ridiculous, but what ifs.
Oh, some things should just not be planted.
Right?
I mean, there's only a few things you can plant in March.
Still too heavy? It's not that heavy. Come on.
Jeez,
So heavy.
oh.
That's why people should use a wood trailer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But
not
you
a
know.
pickup.
Yeah, not a pickup, just a wood trailer. I mean, you know, bots get banned automatically, right? Verizon Network Help guy. So I wouldn't proclaim that you're a bot.
Yeah, don't put that
I'm
bad
just-
juju on yourself, Ricky Bobby.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Someone's just looking for the hammer.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Oh no, I'm gonna be stuck. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, I got lucky. And I got that tree out of there. I've probably been stuck on this freaking winch more than anything else I've been stuck on.
Right?
It's always your fault.
Don't forget band-aids.
Oh yeah, well there's that, yeah.
Oh, Band-Aid's stuck on him.
Yeah.
Because he keeps getting
We got all
stuck
this
on the
stuff down
winch.
here.
You think he'd be better with winches, being he's a professional logger, right?
Yeah.
Professional.
You would think
Sure.
so.
We'll call it that.
Professional
Well,
wood
we're on
yanker.
YouTube, so we got to be nice. And, you know. And
I am
remember,
nice.
I run a family-friendly show over here.
Shit. Somebody's got jokes.
I attempt to run a family-friendly show over here. It generally dies into chaos shortly after I say that.
Yeah, because people hop into the VC and be like, you what?
I'm
Take it
stuck.
back.
Why am I always stuck on something?
You forgot the
It's
area
not
code there, bud.
Band-Aids. Oh, two-wheel motion. I wonder if I could get this one. Maybe if I hook it on the top, right, and roll it.
Something like that.
Something like that. Yeah, some of these trees get so snagged up on the hedges.
Right?
I know you know.
Oh, yes. Yes, I do.
Yeah, I rolled that sucker right off of there.
Well, I think I got rid of a few of them.
And I gotta plant some more trees too, I think.
Ah, darn it. All right, whatever. I should do it for now, right?
Sure.
What do I need new glasses for?
Because the
Glasses
boss
are
lost hers,
necessary.
and I ain't had a new pair in 4 years.
No. Roy is talking about me.
Oh.
That's what I'm talking about.
Was he saying you're breaking the rules again?
No. You know what? I like playing with my wood. Okay, Cavalier Roy.
What's up, Zach? How you doing, buddy?
It's just fine. It's totally fine.
I like playing with my wood too.
We know you
bet
play
you
with
do.
it in front of everybody all the time.
Heck yeah.
Rusty Money Raid. Well, thanks, Rusty Money. What's up, bud?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I saw he was doing the challenge earlier too.
Right? Let's see. That one, if I go... Okay. I hope this thing counts as weeding.
If it says specifically weeding, then no, it won't.
Well, we'll find out here shortly.
We gotta have Rusty join us on a challenge one of these days.
It didn't show up, Cavalier Roy. It didn't show up on my little notification deal. Literally.
They
Let's see what traffic does with that. Is traffic on?
I never touched it.
I haven't seen
Yeah, I've seen ice cream trucks go back and forth and whatnot.
Okay.
I don't get traffic over here on my side. I don't have to deal with the public very often. Thank God. Hey, what's up, Herd? How you doing, buddy?
All right,
What's up?
now you got me questioning myself, so let me double check.
Well, yeah, but I'm watching on the studio part, not the not the main part. Isn't I mean, I may have just been so focused on my wood.
That's good.
I was concentrating,
Don't want to poke an eye out.
right? Well, I have a weeder and a hoe, which sounds really bad, but my hoe thing is bigger.
Oh,
That's
I'm
hoping
sure
with
your
that.
hole's bigger.
Hoe, not hole.
Huge
That's
hole.
what I said.
All right. How do I get to that field? Do I seriously have to go all the way around?
Most of the time, yeah, on this map, you do have to go all the way around.
No, not usually.
Usually.
Silver jingle, you must have known the words to
Yeah, it
this
definitely
a
sounds bad.
million
All right.
times. The one most requested
Giggity.
by the man
What's up, Herd?
named as Cowboy. They want
That's
that
not
bad
bad.
addition.
All right, what's in here
Y'all
now?
come back saloon.
That's doing good.
Tambourine. Silver
All right,
jingle.
little peace and quiet from some slight annoyance for about 10 minutes.
Yeah, he fetched a timeout, huh? You got one?
Yeah, he got one for 600 seconds. So
I'll jump over there and ban him if you want me to.
no, he doesn't need to be banned yet. But
Yeah, I'll let me know.
definitely has a short leash. Yeah, definitely smash the like button. Please?
Yeah, definitely smash the like button. And also, if anybody's wondering too, it's Matsy and Caldwell. The links to their channels are in the description below, and they also are on here. We're all doing the challenge together. So you guys
Right.
can go
Yeah, we're
see what
doing
they have going on too.
this is mostly Roy's challenge that
Cigarette.
he's
Yep.
set out.
I
So
just stay like all the rest.
Yeah, almost all of it.
Every morning that I do. I
well,
start
the number is
missing
not
you.
moving. Oh no, it is moving. Sweet.
Bro.
The hoe does work for weeding contracts.
Good.
Okay. Well,
Just,
some of them
FYI.
are Pacific, and they want you to use the weed eater.
Well, the hoe takes care of both, but the weeds don't, or the weeders don't take care of both.
Right.
So I think it's the other way around. You need
No.
hoe for
Trust me.
hoeing,
I had it
but
happen
the
to me.
weeding not for the hoeing. I think it might be the other way around.
I've
Yeah,
experienced
hoeing
different.
around.
Oh. So is that a requirement, Cavalier, to get your eyes tested every 2 years? Or is it at the leisure of each person? But you guys got that universal stuff, right? Where it's all basically government ran?
Broken hearts never mend.
Oh yeah, no worries, Zach. Appreciate you stopping by, buddy.
I tell you what, on these weeding and hoeing contracts, in 25 it is very helpful to know where you've been, and so the tracks laying down is very useful.
My love for you will never die.
Are you sure?
Most days.
You
Big
love-
old
you-
subscribe.
you love
Appreciate
me
the
that
sub there,
much?
buddy. Appreciate that.
It gets thin, but yes.
It gets thin. Wow. Evening there, Mouse. How you doing? Another person across the pond. Nice.
Is that Mouse 2222?
Yes.
What's up, Mouse?
Or wait, no, I forget. Is he? Are you Australian, Mouse, or are you
British.
UK?
I think
I'm terrible.
Yeah, me too. I forget now too.
I'm terrible at remembering. Hey, Lowell, how you doing? You are English. Okay, that's what I thought. But then I was like, wait a minute.
Sorry, that was right in the mic. Thought I hit mute.
What a slacker.
I know. I've been doing better about it. Still have a slight cough going.
He's Italian, honestly. Freaking
Say Italian.
Yeah, Roy's messing with Mouse.
That's funny.
Funny. Mouse just responded with LOL. I was like, yeah, ha, ha, ha. Kiwi Sim Farmer. I'm from New Zealand. Nice. It's pretty green over there, right? I remember accurately. He says, I had pizza today, Roy, if that counts as Italian.
It does. It does. Yeah.
He says, yeah, that counts.
Yeah. Or the answer is yes, right?
Right?
All right. What's in this one now?
The contracts with fieldwork is
Pretty
very
good.
interesting. Like, you get the headlines done, and then you're like, hey,
Well, we'll start
50%
putting more in
done.
this.
Like, really? How's that math?
What happened?
Like, I'm almost completed. Okay, so it's not quite 50%, but like I've only done 2 headlands. like these
I don't
contracts,
know.
like
The
we do
math, the math isn't mathing.
a few headlines is like thinking that's 50%. But I don't think it is. I think your math is not mathing right.
Matty, don't worry about the math. We'll all be confused.
But I have to worry about the math. And definitely not change the A to the E. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, definitely don't do that. I want to see if I get these trees out of here. Kind of. That was
A
especially
drought
in a
on
weird
the
spot.
island? That's interesting. I need to turn this heater on again.
I always thought they got a lot of water up there.
I was so warm when... You mean down there?
Down there, up there. Depends on which way you go.
I mean, it's not really up unless you're like in Australia or Antarctica. To be fair.
All up or down, depending on which way you go.
Oh, big ol' thanks for subscribing.
I should be
also, to be
following those
fair,
the other
Mouse,
way, huh?
on Farm Sim, you kind of have some mods that aren't completely natural.
Oh, my exes live in Texas.
Wait, you have an ex?
I hang my head in Tennessee.
I'm talking about you, Koble.
Oh, maybe one or two.
Koble's over here like, la 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 la. I'm not listening. I've only been with Tire Dragon my whole life. I don't know what you're talking about.
I have an ex. That's why it's
That
Louisiana.
tree's on that side. I can't take that
Because
one.
I'm saying that sometimes people are not very patient, and that's kind of key with survivalisms, which is kind of like what we've been doing on here is kind of a survival. You know, 'cause we didn't really start with much at all.
Surviving the shenanigans.
Well, not even necessarily shenanigans, just in general. Ooh, 60 bucks.
I missed my turn.
Well, you should start making it. Don't stress. Oh, too funny, Roy. Too funny.
Oh, that one just kind of came with me there. That's good. Bonus tree. Oh, no, I said that and it fell out.
We come back to myself long before daylight.
What about Nightlight?
My exes live in Texas. I keep one of those on.
Right? Like Motel 6. We'll keep the light on for you. Dun, dun,
Yep.
dun, dun, dun. The Brits are like, what the heck
Wish
is
we
he
had that
talking
longer,
about?
stupid.
Don't worry, they'll just think we're another crazy American.
Well, I mean,
They're not
there is
wrong.
that.
Yeah.
I didn't say they was wrong.
I think it's hilarious that somehow when there's no growth, they think that weeding is actually going to do anything to the weeds that are in the ground that aren't sprouting, you know?
Yeah.
Hey, looking what you got
Nice.
cooking. How's about cooking something up with me?
See if I can just get this one over here.
Kim Jong-un, you seem very suspiciously like somebody else that got timed out 10 minutes ago. Be good or it'll happen again.
Hmm.
I'm just saying.
Isn't impersonating an emperor
What's
crime?
maybe in that country?
Here it's not, right? They're like, oh yeah,
Just
go for it.
saying.
Do your
I
thing.
think it would be more along the lines of impersonating a dignitary.
It's unless he starts being dumb.
So you can just cut this out of here.
You said it was Kim Jong-un, so.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the.
Yeah, no worries, Don. Have a good day, buddy.
You're not his son. Just stop, bro. The actual dictator is not going to be like chilling out in some random farm sim stream
You
with
never
his
know.
real name. With his real name.
Yeah, there's that, I guess. Now you probably use like the Verizon guy name.
Lovely, Lowell. I mean, I'm sure they have some form of Verizon service over there.
It's gonna be tricky. I'm gonna have to jump the hedge and cut that down, and then yank it back over the hedge there.
Do you own both those properties?
No, but my tree is across the thing.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I can't. Like, there's a hedge that I can't cut because
I can't cut the
Kobo
hedge.
owns
No,
it. Oh,
I wasn't talking about cutting the hedge at all. I just gotta like, because the tree is too heavy to pull, so I have to like jump over, cut it in half, and then try and yank it back over the hedge.
right.
I could just leave it over there. Nobody's gonna be buying that farm, so
Yeah.
it's just right onto the shed of the farm that's up here on top. I could just leave it there for now, which I probably will.
Oh, okay.
Which I would love to buy that farm. It's a really cool spot,
Yeah.
and there's cows.
Oh, right. Yeah, the start farm.
Yeah.
Can a moderator show that one? It's fine.
I was like, I'll show you mine if you show me yours.
No.
You know, whatever. It's
Ah,
all relative.
Wait, we're all relatives?
and I talk to you all folks later. I'm backing out of here nice and quietly and quickly.
Well, you don't
Oh,
gotta
Homer.
look.
Homer Simpson in the bush.
Funny.
All right, those are all doing good. I'm just gonna finish clearing out what's back over here still.
Did you box when I die?
I really want to get this field planted in trees. It's a perfect field for it. Nice
I mean,
long
I
strip,
guess.
and it'll go right into my sawmills once they're growing.
Right. Well, where else would it go?
Anywhere across the roads, across the bridges.
Well, you said directly into a sawmill. I'm like, well, isn't that where you can bring all your stuff? Is a sawmill?
Most of the time. If the sawmills get full, I'll have to cut them and start making road barriers and log cabins and such.
Right, Tio. Yeah, I'm trying to do my own British accent for a minute.
How's that working out for you?
Because what? Not really good at all. I kind of suck at it.
Don't worry, Mike. You'll get used to it.
Oh, jeez.
Just a little practice. March yourself in the culture.
That was more Australian than.
Yeah, it was.
Not really.
Good day, mate.
Yeah, that's definitely Australian.
That part is, yeah.
Like Roy just said, yeah, it was an epic failure. The headless horseman? What?
Heck yeah. That's a good name.
That's funny, is what it is. Oh boy.
You always got to trim the old hedges.
So now you have a Doulahan in your chat. Interesting.
Who what?
A Doulahan.
What's a Doulahan?
Let's see.
Anyway, you attract some strange people there, Matsy.
I don't have a Doohan in my chat. What are you talking about?
You have a headless creature in your.
Oh. No, Lowell said the hedgeless horseman.
Oh. I thought somebody came in with the name of Headless Horseman.
No.
Okay. Well, that's good. That's made me feel better, you know. I thought we was going to have to part our friendship.
Eh.
Oh, you're still well.
What? Wow.
Well, I'm a Sue. And a baby Sue.
And what is this one? Somebody should have started over here. Oh, that's too much to start over here. So is that.
There was a couple really nice plots just a little bit out of the price range.
Yeah. Or out of the start like my area.
Right.
Do I really love wood though, Roy? Do I really?
No,
Hey,
Not as much as
John
OT.
Granger.
he loves OT's wood.
No,
Oh,
I'll leave
goodness.
you to your own wood devices. Just saying.
You know you love it.
It's very debatable.
Bobby Sue.
I want to touch a hitch and then the back or a hedge in the back of my weeder thing or whatever, like touches the ground and it says, "You do not have access to the land." Well, I wasn't trying to do anything here, bro.
Yeah, bro.
The back of your Dracula.
Dragula. Dig through the ditches and burn through the witches. Hey, Thing 3, how you doing?
There's so many planks in this one. There we go. Just get this
What
all
she
loaded
said.
in here.
I'm not the woodpecker of Farmson. That's definitely Oregon.
Definitely.
Well, part of that statement's right.
Oh wait, that's enough there, Jim. Kim June, whatever.
It's like a freaking Trolls movie over in Matthew's stream today.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, what did I do wrong today?
Yes.
Hey, easy.
Maybe it's karma from this weekend. You know,
Huh?
maybe it's
We're
karma for
making
Friday
Cowboys,
night.
yeah.
Right. They missed Friday, so they're like, hey, he's on now.
But we'll definitely check in with Cowboy and see you got up to any kind of shenanigans while you was
Right.
away.
Well, you gotta shenan once before you can shenan again.
True. It all checks out. I just checked.
Definitely.
See what's all in these. Let's do.
How about let's not?
Yes,
And say
let's
we
do.
did. And say we did.
Just don't say we did.
Yep.
Sounds like a safe plan.
Who likes
I
safe?
like it.
You like safe?
No, I do not like safe.
OT's not a big fan for safe. Also have all this furniture too out here. I still have to deliver.
D-River?
D-River.
D-River?
D-River.
Or is that denial?
I like the river in Egypt.
Yeah, something like that.
I don't know. Ask Legacy. He likes it moist.
Well, there is that. He definitely does like that. You doing right over there, Oregon? You're getting some extra noises.
Oh, just muting my mic probably.
Oh, right.
Oh, coffee. Coffee better than coughing, right?
Right? Oh, right. Okay.
Well, anything's better than a coffin.
A coffin. Why don't we have that production? I can make wood coffins all day.
Right? Ridiculous. Ridiculified.
Like, I do like the buckets and tubs and barrels and stuff, but that's not such a common thing to make out of wood. Like, where's all the other
Right.
wood stuff that normally gets made?
It's over there.
I just watch too many damn Disney movies, all the freaking brooms and buckets and stuff, you know? Fantasia in the house. Wooden
Right.
tubs. Who makes a wooden tub? I can see barrels getting made, but who uses wooden buckets or wooden tubs these days?
Let me get back to you on that one.
Yeah. I can see if it's like a wooden hot tub or something like that, but who uses a wooden bathtub?
And people that
That
can't
was
afford
even
a
cool.
wooden
500.
hot tub.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, it's like that hasn't been used for like the last 500 years. It's kind of a funny thing that we make in the game.
Well, it's just more so aesthetics, I guess. And more
guess
things
so.
to do wood with.
They're like, we have to come up with some ideas on what to make out of wood. Let's ask my kids.
Right?
Hmm.
Wow.
No, that'd
Ooh.
be weird because my kids come up with a lot better ideas than that.
Right?
The imagination of a child is pretty powerful because they don't have any boundaries. There's no
Right.
limits on what their thoughts. It's just like whatever they could dream of.
Okay, so
There's so many in here.
Childs?
So many childs. No, wood. So many childs. Oh, those are all on your stream today, I think.
Right. Concrete coffins are better and cheaper. There is, after all, a river, so no need to dig holes. Wow. Sounds like a plan.
It's definitely something.
Mm-hmm. Something, something, something.
Hey, that noise outside.
What noise?
Oh, Heimdall's barking at something.
Oh, I don't hear it.
Me either.
That's good.
Ye number hound dog. Crying all the time. Doot doot. Oh man. So anyways, the PBR was fun.
Uh-huh.
This time, like halfway through it, they had bullfighters.
Oh, that's different.
You know,
That's cool.
where they
Weather was
were-
good.
Where they were, you know, making the bulls chase them, and then they like try to avoid the chase.
Yeah.
Oh, so the clowns?
Yeah, kinda.
The rodeo clowns? Showing off their skills?
Well, it's not rodeo though. They're professional bull riders.
Clowns keep them safe.
You know. Well, yeah, I mean, basically, what you're thinking of, yeah, that's what kind of what they do. They just had events where they were actually getting scored on it,
Right.
like how they wrestle with the bulls, and then they mess with the bulls a little bit too, like where they had the bulls come after them, and then they like jump and like land on their backs or whatever.
Right.
It's kind of fun, like teaching my girlfriend why certain things happen or whatever.
Right.
Like, you know, so the bull gets a score, and then the rider gets a score,
Right.
and the total ride is the combined score, right?
Right.
I'm sure they are, John. I haven't been paying much attention. Let's just get the playoffs, right? At this point,
Oh.
let's get the playoffs, and then we'll start paying attention. But anyways, so like sometimes if the bull is not
Perform?
up to standard, like they'll have a red flag thrown. Sup, Steak and Shake? I'm guessing
I think that's
you're
just a bunch of bull crap.
Kim Jong, just changing your name. Like, how many different times are you gonna change your name, bro? Or
As
have
many
different
times as it
accounts?
takes to get attention.
Yeah, pretty much.
Maybe somebody
Must
needs
be
to go
weird
back
having
to the
no
corner.
friends.
There you go, Lowell.
I need a bigger tailor. I don't need a tailor. I buy everything off the shelf.
Unless it's Tim the Toolman Taylor.
Or Taylor Swift.
I definitely don't need that.
Or Kelsey
Oh,
Taylor.
yeah.
Or,
I bet
what?
you mean I need a bigger trailer. That's probably true.
Sure, you're not Steak and Shake.
But I'm cheap.
The controllers don't really light all that well, do they? I'm just saying.
One of grows.
Still quite a few in here.
Nope.
There is so much wood.
Uh-uh.
Uh-huh.
Nope.
The answer is yes.
The answer is no.
No, it's not. It's always yes.
And I don't think so, Tim. I do not think so, Tim.
Tim, the tool man, Taylor. Need more power. Darn it. That one keeps popping up behind me.
And another 10-minute timeout.
No, 3 strikes and you're out there, buddy.
Well, it's multiple different accounts though, so
Well, same goes. 3 strikes and you're out.
right.
Don't mind my tractor skills here.
You have tractor skills since when?
Oh, it's just since right now.
Just since right now.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. That's it.
Oh, no, maybe not. I just lost him. I had him for a second and I lost him.
You had him for a second. That's funny. That is funny. Do 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 do. Something in the name of.
Is
That's
it?
what the song remind me of.
It's a good song.
Right. Do 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 do.
All right, I'm gonna make some room here with these.
Are you sure?
No,
Okay, just checking.
definitely doing something with these.
Okay,
These
Tommy.
trees.
Okay. I just glanced over there. You know, I'm not pay attention to details
Why not?
because then I crashes into trees.
And I'll crash into
Well,
me.
there is that.
That would be uncomfortable at the moment.
Hmm. Do.
Friend, because she's all I got.
Heh.
Oh, rock and roll. Oh. Come on. You're almost
Buckaroo?
there. Ah,
Rock and roll buckaroo?
Who's a rock and rolling?
no, just rolling.
I forgot about that thing. I was gonna. Yeah, I know I don't have access there. I'm not actually lowering my equipment, bro.
Yeah, bro, calm down.
Right? Kalamaki, what? Oh wow!
What
Somebody
happened?
should clip that. Oh, that's hilarious. Wow, that was interesting for sure. I basically
Yeah,
hit a
Tommy.
traffic.
I don't have
and
that kind of money.
somersaulted. I definitely somersaulted.
What did you do? Hit the tree?
No,
What?
I hit a thing, a vehicle.
Traffic.
Yeah.
Well, I got freaking yeeted the other night on Wasika. I was already in the lane, and the traffic just came up and nailed me, like went under my truck and sent me flying. It was pretty funny.
Yeah. Hmm.
It was a good laugh, that's for sure.
Right.
I'll probably go back and make a short out of that one just because it was pretty funny.
Hmm.
Yes, I showed your map off a little bit.
What? No.
Yeah. It wasn't called Wesco. It was called Wasika.
It wasn't called Wesco, huh? That's
No.
weird. I don't know anybody would do that.
There's not too many people that can show that map off better than we can, just because we play it.
Right.
Right.
I'm sure
Oh, you
Gohan
could-
will try.
Yeah.
But I will have a conversation with him, I assume, at some point in time that day.
Hell yeah.
Before he records. Like, hey, just so you know, it's not called Wesco. For starters. And then also, this. Oh, by the way, this as well.
Yeah, a whole list of stuff.
Yeah. Of course, he'll know that there's no dependencies, which is obviously a plus.
All right, let's grab our truck.
I don't want to.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Don't you lie to
Dre,
me.
right. I mean, it's Sunday, so there hasn't been really anything new since Friday. And it's
Right.
still sitting in.
But you
pending-
wouldn't hear Friday, so.
Or console testing. There we go.
You're still keeping an eye out for Giants, though, that's for sure.
Yep. Even Saturday when
Whoa, don't do that.
they dropped all those mods and updates. I checked my thing like, nope, nothing changed here. Darn it. Gosh darn it. Watch that language.
Yeah, wash it. I turn off my air conditioner real quick. It's freezing cold in here now.
You had your AC on?
Yeah, it's like it's warm here. It's not like Minnesota.
How warm is it?
Young blood, do I like logging more in FS22 or FS25? Definitely 22. Night and day difference. How
what's
warm
the
is it today?
difference Other than mods.
Oh, huge difference. Gameplay. The fact that 25 is not that good yet. It's all jittery and laggy, and
I mean, it feels exactly the same to me.
that's because you don't actually do logging.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't. You're not actually running machines and loading trucks and stuff.
Yeah, I have.
You have, but not all the time. Not enough to know the difference. That's why we all play on 22 still, and we don't really run that much forestry on 25.
Yeah, y'all are just stubborn as all.
Well, yeah, when it's better, it's better.
Eh.
Mm.
Debatable.
Very, very much not so.
It's starting to sound like a he said, she said.
Or more like he do, she do. That's why that's why the FS logging crew plays on FS22 still. That's why, because
well, that's
the forestry maps are better. The equipment, even if we're like say comparing FDR equipment to FDR equipment, the FS22 is night and day better. It is, unfortunately.
Eh.
25 looks better, but operating. You can ask Doc. He's a real life logger.
Yeah, but his comparison is real life, not.
Well, he's comparing real life to FS22 and FS25. The physics of stuff is just not quite there yet. Like, it's okay, but it's not what it should be. Even Young Blood says, yeah, 22 is way better in my opinion. Yeah, it's
Okay.
facts. It's not even opinions. That's facts.
No, it's an opinion.
Yeah, that's facts.
No, it's literally an opinion. Because it's how you
It seems like we got a Democrat in the party.
I've tried it out.
Facts.
After you cut and process and load as many trees as I have, it's facts after that.
Okay, no, it's still an opinion though.
It's factual.
You have no numbers to prove that it's a fact.
All right, well, we're gonna have to get some numbers. Bearded, are you still in here?
No, I'm just saying, like, if somebody's saying like one thing's better than the other, that literally is opinion.
Well, just the physics of the trees, the way they move and lay and cut and do all the stuff is 25 is pretty rough around the edges still. But it's still a better start than 22 was when 22 started.
Right.
When 22 started, I couldn't even freaking cut trees.
That's because 25 has a basis of the end of, like, you know, the Silver Run stuff, like all that, like when the Silver Run DLC dropped, that changed everything.
Youngblood says it's scientifically proven. I agree.
Oh, yeah?
I agree.
Let me see the essay and the paperwork just showing how it's.
Yeah, pull out the thesis for him real quick. Yeah, we just started a whole new server on whole marker on 22.
Right. I remember that map.
Yeah, it's the best forestry map in.
Y'all never paid attention to my Black Bear Mountain survival then, did you?
I don't remember you on that one.
Yeah. That's the one where there's only one field that you start with.
Wait, your map had fields?
No, it had one field.
That's a lot.
And then now I can't show you now because I got rid of 22.
Would you? 22's got a bit better after the last couple updates on trees, but the first couple bits there, trees just rolling out of the bunk and causing all kinds of issues.
Don't trees normally roll?
Well, they don't slide. They roll into each other and then they stop rolling. They don't like jitter and shake around and walk themselves out of your bunk after they're sitting in there.
All right. Steak and Strake, you are the joke.
So what's a good map in 22? All marker is a really good map.
I don't know what you want to do.
He's talking logging. Yeah, if you haven't played Whole Marker on 22 yet, definitely give that one a try. Yeah, Youngblood, if you're into logging and stuff like that, you can check out the FS Logging Crew Discord. If you're on Discord, because we're all over there all the time. We do logging almost every day.
Almost every day.
Yeah, I think Doc just quit 25 though. I think he's going to be just doing ATS from now on.
Right? Okay, which one is lower in raise on this thing?
The answer is yes.
No, on the side panel.
The answer is still yes.
No, it's not.
It always is.
I've never used
No.
the side panel.
Yeah.
Just trying to square them up better, but. All right, you're starting to get all jiggly in here. I'm just going to take these in like this.
Jigglypuff?
Yeah, see how they're moving around.
Yeah,
Good old
no, that's
25
not happening.
tree physics.
Thanks, J-Turk.
Strap that.
Oh,
see if
you
this
have a
can
J
fold
Turk?
up without breaking.
Yeah, he's taking care of
Kim
somebody
Jong-un?
ugly.
Forgot. What she's living today.
Really?
Yeah, Tommy, it's definitely facts, buddy. Tommy says, to you listening to yours and Matthew's conversation about how bad FS25 is at this point, it sounds like the same conversation everyone's having about FS22 before FS25 came out. Yeah, pretty much. That's why I said 25, when 25 first came out, the trees and stuff are a lot better, but like Matthew said, it's all just based off of like Silver Run. They got kind of some of that stuff sorted and just kind of carried that over into 25.
Right.
So I'm not complaining about 25 forestry at all. I've been cutting trees down and making tree farms since the day one of the game coming out. So I enjoy 25 tree cutting quite a bit. It's probably why I do it all the time. But if it's just like I'm going to jump in the machines and start going to town, 22 is night and day difference.
I think you're just more familiar with 22 at this point.
It's all the same machines, all the same stuff. I'm actually more familiar with 25 at this point because I play it more. That's why we get the whole crew on the login. We don't jump on 25. That's not even. We don't even talk about 25.
Hey,
it's just all right, what map on 22 are we playing?
You just mixed your words there for a second.
Yep.
Me?
Yep.
Yeah.
What'd I say?
You're saying you spend more time on 25 now anyways. That's why you always
I do. I do.
He said that's why we in the crew we hop on 22 all the time. Like, wait, what?
Well, we jump in for login on 22 and I do more everything else on 25, so I'm more familiar with 25 now.
But
Just
you're more
like,
familiar with the logging aspect in 22.
I wouldn't say more familiar. I've definitely spent more time on it. The game is 3 years older.
Well, yeah, that's the same thing though.
Anyway, moving on.
I just know as an experienced tree cutter, the physics of the game is way better on 22. That's not opinion, that's facts. I can't write it down, I can't show you numbers. That's just very factual. You talk to any person that does login in the game, they will tell you the exact same thing.
I don't know if you know what facts mean then.
Well, facts is just somebody writing numbers down eventually, right?
It's
you get enough opinions together in one pile of stuff, and you start getting all the same.
It's something that is verifiable, proven, though.
About as much as your shenanigans are.
But yeah, those are shenanigans, though.
I'm
that's
not
facts.
saying that. I'm not saying that they are an opinion, though.
Well, you don't have numbers to show either way.
I know, but I'm not saying that it's facts. That's the thing.
Yeah. Well, just get on. I don't know. It all depends on what you do and what you know, right? It's like people having theories, right? It's not really facts. It's just like
right.
You get enough people with the same thing all over the world saying the same stuff. It's probably pretty close to true.
I mean,
versus just one person saying it one time, doing it once. It's like if you got the people doing it, and they all have the same opinion, it's probably the same opinion on that, but different opinions on other stuff. It's pretty close to legit.
Oh, whatever you say, Sasquatch. We're not going to argue this now.
Let's say if you guys cut as many, Cole, you play 22. You used to play 22 all the time. Go and do that same
Kinda
stuff
what
that you and I
here.
used to do. Well, Sam, do the same stuff that you and I used to do, logging wise, and go and do that on 25 and tell me it's different, or the same, or better. Colby, you know, we used to cut trees.
Oh, I have no doubt it's not the same.
That's just not better.
I'm not. It's an opinion on if it's better or not.
Way better.
And that is your opinion.
Which you are entitled to, even though it's wrong.
Oh, it's not wrong. It's just not facts. That's all.
Yeah, like that. I'm not saying that you're wrong.
Yeah,
I'm just
it's
saying.
Just, I can't write it down. No.
I'm arguing the semantics of it.
Yeah.
Like facts is like math that is verifiably like it's going to be exactly the same every single time, right?
Yeah, I wish I had a way to write it down.
Every time for
All right,
everybody.
Kiwi, have a good rest of your night there, bud.
It's like 60% of the time it works all the time. 100% of the time.
I mean, that's just like Clemson Farms, you know, in 22 or 25. If somebody could, you know, say
Call
one.
it Clamston.
Yeah.
It's a
Thank
good
you,
name for it.
I'm doing all right there, Meister.
Oh, goodness.
Later, Kiwi, Sim Farmer, have fun.
Let's see, those are out of there.
But
Start
yeah,
loading some of
so
this furnitures.
it may feel better, you know, whatever, but saying it's facts is what I was arguing the whole time, not necessarily whether it's.
I just gotta figure out a way to write it down.
Well, I mean, here's one way you could do it. Well, first off, you have to find like, okay, trees are the same, like in 22 and 25, right?
No,
No.
not necessarily. Oh,
No,
you're talking about
you're
do
missing
that?
my point. I'm talking about the name of the tree, like something
Okay.
like if there's a lodgepole pine in 22 and 25.
Well, sort of, because like even like that already changes too. Because in 22 you got a birch tree. It's a white bark birch tree, and all of a sudden that exact same tree is now called an aspen in 25.
Right.
So,
Well, what I was getting
if you
at
find
is
similar, yeah.
find a tree that's the same, right? Then you know plant like or put down 25 to 50 of the same trees, right?
Then
Use the exact same equipment in one and then the other, and see which one you're able to do it. How fast, but then also, like if you're able to repeat that every single time for like 10, 20 times.
I've done that hundreds of times.
But no. But I'm saying like do that as a like
as a test.
Your hypothesis is I can do this better, faster in this one versus this one. Well, show it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I have.
You
I
know.
have hundreds of live streams that show all that same stuff, talking about the same, same trees,
But
talking
you
about
have-
the same physics,
you-
talking about the same equipment.
You don't have a constant though, is what I'm saying.
Kinda.
No, I mean I'm saying like literally like 50 of the same trees in both 22 and in 25. If you have that and then you time it, then you have.
Well, it's
physical
not so much
evidence.
about like the timing; it's about like the way the trees and the machines work together.
Well,
The way the
if-
trees kind
if-
of sit around
If
and they
they work
don't
better,
jitter.
then they will work faster.
Yeah, that's true. But then that's all just in
That's-
the operator, right?
Well, you are the constant in that. Then you are.
Okay,
the same operator.
gotcha.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah, you're right there. Yeah.
and then
I
instead
know,
of just one
Tommy.
to one, doing it like 20 times in 22 and 20 times in 25, and then you can get the average mean
Yeah.
of both. And then if it's within like 5 seconds of each other, then it's not enough to sway one way or the other.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's what I was getting at. Like, there is
Yeah.
a way to show that it's more effective or whatever.
Yeah. It's just the handling of trees is a lot better, more dialed in. They had 3 years to dial in 22, or 25 is a lot of new variables added,
Well, in 22 they changed it one time, and that was basically it. Other than like some minor updates.
Well, yeah, every time the game had an update, that changed actually. So how many updates did the game have in 3 years?
Well,
I don't mean Silver Run. I just
did
mean
they update the forestry every single time though? That's
almost every time. Yeah, actually,
okay.
especially in the beginning. Yeah,
You were doing that so you could tell, right?
yeah, exactly. Because even
Like-
at 25, they've updated forestry in 25 already.
Yeah.
And like at the beginning, it was awful, but now trees actually kind of lay down better.
Well, let's be honest. There was a lot of things that was awful in the beginning of 25.
But again,
Well,
it was still
and
better than the start of
22,
22.
and
22 was
19,
terrible.
And 17, and
Yeah.
15, and 4.
That's what I was getting at earlier. 22 was awful in the beginning for forestry, and now it's
Yeah.
a little bit better than 25 yet. But I think
Mm-hmm.
25 will be way better than 22 is now towards the end of 25. I think the
You gonna
game
be
looks
good
way
there,
better and all that.
Verizon Network guy,
Hey, Paul. Welcome, buddy. Welcome.
you gonna behave now?
We'll see.
Tommy, does it sounds like we listening to a discussion of
Avoid.
dough
What swinging arguments?
Yeah.
instead of dough, the Department of Logging Efficiency? I'm just saying.
I thought that was a pineapple company.
I'm just saying, kind of what it sounds like here.
What's up, Jay Turk?
I don't really care either way. I'm I just question the facts versus opinion
Sure.
aspect of things. That's all.
Oh, so this is just a house committee. Okay, got it.
Huh? Right. That's enough, Verizon. Stop. Or every single one of your fake accounts you've been coming in here will be banned.
That doesn't sound fun.
No.
Yeah, it's not fun. You missed out on the pudding stuff.
Yeah, what it would be like to be 14 years old and having no friends.
Not too terrible.
No?
Oh,
He's just
All right.
trying to
Never
get
mind.
his attention from somewhere.
Bye, Verizon Network guy. And
Huh?
the next other ones that you come in and talk the same way, you will be getting hidden as well. So
everybody
sound like
just
somebody
enjoy
shenanigans
the
one too many
stream.
times.
we'll let him come in here and make that himself there, J Turk. Don't you worry.
Almost sounds like a conversation between K-Bot and Dobby to me.
You're really gonna disrespect me like that? I'm way higher on the totem pole than this conversation. What the heck?
But the conversation makes about much sense at this point, you know?
No, it's not.
Just one opinion versus another opinion.
I agree, Youngblood. Come check us out over there on the FS Logging Crew Discord if you're over there. You'll like all the chitty chat. And if you play 22 and do all the logging stuff, you could probably come join us logging.
Chat.
We got a few different servers that we log on.
I'm guessing the Blue Zach is the artist of all those other ones because he just started coming in here chatting and just doing eyes now.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for Zach. He's an Oregonian.
Well, there's that Moose. What's up, Kalish? How you doing?
Yeah, you can never trust those Oregonians.
I know, right? Yeah, we keep letting you come
Definitely, yeah.
around.
I know.
Yeah, definitely. Nope, wasn't me. Oh, well, that's good.
Call
That's
me
good there, Boo.
darling.
Well, got
Darling.
back home today about 1:45. Got streaming, so decent day. Not. Innocent. Yeah, no. Anybody that says they're innocent probably isn't.
Yes.
You said what is only a 2-hour drive to get to Sioux Falls from you?
Just under 3 hour.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it's like 2 hours and 50 minutes.
Nice.
So
Because Sioux Falls kind of like right on the border-ish over there, right?
yeah, it's about where we stayed at was about 20 minutes in.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Oh sure, Moose. Oh sure. Disneyland on Friday.
Yeah, you heard that,
Wait.
Zach. That's funny.
So you vacation or do you live over there?
Zach, you heard nothing.
Right. Call me
Yeah, it is, J Turk.
darling.
That's why I laughed when Ragnar said it was only like a 3.5 hour drive. Like,
Youngblood,
really?
you live in Oregon too? If you're Oregonian that likes cutting trees, you definitely got to come join the Discord.
I just remember the other day when you said oregano, like the different
Oh,
ways.
Oregonians. Never trust those Oregonians. That was
Right?
pretty funny, yeah.
Too funny.
Youngblood does live in Oregon. I live in Portland. I'll let you know right where I'm at.
Oh, vacation, nice. Yeah, I went there once.
Where, Oregon?
Oh, yeah, definitely J Turk.
Where'd you go once? Was that in band camp?
And this one time, oh, and then what? 29 down.
You're Southern Oregon? Oh, yeah, I know where you are. Yeah. Paul says
was
I'm
on the
British,
five,
but I
but
love
been-
uprooting trees. Heck yeah.
Uprooting. I
Uprooting
like
trees,
cutting
yeah.
them. I like cutting them instead of uprooting them.
That's the same thing. Paul likes
No,
knocking
it's
trees
not.
down. Yeah.
It's not even close to the same thing. Them roots are not good for what you want the tree for. Just saying.
It's true. I better get that one on there before it goes. We don't have much more to get on this truck. Kind of getting my loose pallets dealt with. Everything else is just kind of selling by itself now.
Oh yeah, I probably should go ahead and pay my 5 that I can.
Paul says Matsy can vouch for me
For what?
for trees, uprooting trees, I guess.
Oh yeah. You remember Pacific Northwest?
Were you guys on that map?
Huh?
You guys were on that map?
Yeah, we were on that map 19, right?
That was a good map. I liked
On
it.
console. On console. You know the bottom right area of the map?
Mhm.
That big old forestry area?
Yeah, you guys cleared all the way out? Or Paul did?
Paul did.
Heck yeah.
It was my game save. I had my PlayStation running all night. And I
not a server, you just had it going.
Well, there was 19. There was no servers for
Oh
console.
right. I forget. It's been so long.
Yeah. I had hit record. And you can see Paul just working away on the time lapse,
Oh, that's
knocking
so
down
funny.
the trees. I woke up and went, bro, Why are you still on here?
That's awesome.
Uh, well, it's another contract we can use there, A-Dub, so it's helpful.
This hill in this map is massive. On this map?
That's what she said.
You mean like that hill over there? It's not that big. Try playing Homarkra. There's a couple hills on that one.
Homer Acra?
Homarakra.
Holy mackerel, man.
Oh. Oh, too far. Oh, there it went. Paul says it showed commitment, Matsy.
Yeah, that is for sure. That is for sure.
Definitely showed something.
Yeah,
Showed a lack of sleep.
it was interesting that the game started removing stumps visually there before we could get to removing them all, so we couldn't like fully use the land for like placeable areas. But we
Alright,
did
there's
end up
that.
making it and turning it into a field. So let's see, where is
Starting to think you was going to have died in the corner. Why, Tommy? Yeah, big boy. You don't need to hide in the corner.
Ooh, I know some people would like that one there, A-Dub.
What's
He was talking
that?
about
Hey, what's up, Whiskey?
He was
How
talking
you doing, buddy?
about. I have actually been debating bringing back the Switchback Canyon map I did back in FS19.
Oh, that's cool. I never did play that one, but it's a good looking map. I should play it in 25 if it comes out, that's for sure.
Right? There we go. I love powerful tractors. Oh, there's a traffic issue, huh?
I didn't see it.
Paul
Yeah,
says
the
I still
charging
have that.
tickets.
Yeah, I'll take care of
Paul
it this
says-
time.
Paul says I still have that commitment, Matsy. Oh yeah, you're talking about that one, Youngblood. Yeah, for sure. That one definitely. Excuse me. That one definitely has some big mountains on it.
Oh, he said it would be
Hey.
perfect for the yarders and winches, and he's not wrong.
Feeling women. Don't need a name in the market.
Yeah, we need a good
lights.
yarder still. The one, the in-game yarder, kind of sucks still. We need like a more powerful one of those.
Each
Yeah.
time we got back.
You like
The
you have to like
basics
process your
of
trees, then tow them. You
love.
can't haul full trees with it, which is kind of weird.
Hookenbach, Texas. Wheeling Willie and the boys. The expo life we're living.
Cobble's gonna give us all copyright strikes.
Nah. Maybe not.
You just got done with paintball on your way to find some lunch. That was cool, Whiskey.
Nice.
Paintballing, huh? Haven't done that in a long time.
Paintball.
Well, some people.
Well,
Can't put it at 22, but can't. seem to
Tommy,
find the
you should know
file.
by now that you join in on this stream and the conversation with these guys. You need help waiters.
Yeah, you have to go to church when we're all done here. You're cooked? What do you mean, Youngblood? You're cooked?
And then a month of Sundays.
Month of Sundays, huh?
Yep. Especially after Friday nights.
What do you mean?
Oh, because you going Netflix? Because you're going YouTube After Dark.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so this is.
I hear deny.
Yep, pretty much. Sometimes you have to.
Uh-oh, dropping my load. All right, they all went in there.
What is that? Is that looking like it's? Oh, nope, it's almost there. Okay.
Well, I mean, sometimes it does get pretty deep, but I mean,
So she said,
if you ain't help waiters when you get here, I mean, you at least got time to find a boat.
Yeah. Repair. Oh my, that's expensive repair.
did you repair a used tractor?
Yeah,
How much was it?
24,000.
Damn. I'm just gonna park this here.
It has 70 hours on it.
These might start going to their next stage this next month here.
Oh wait, let me see. I don't think I can get.
Well, my
change
plan
over
is to
this
buy
big
this
old
land
tire.
here.
I'm curious if I can or not.
I'm about to buy this whole plot here. It's gonna be some wood here for sure. All the way up this hillside here.
Oh, nice.
I could jump up here. I don't know why I can't. Jump.
All right, we'll do this.
Yeah, this whole plot here. Yeah, there's some stuff up here. Yeah,
Let me
there's so many
cheer-
trees here.
What are you talking about,
Sheesh.
Jeremy? Get out of here. Hi,
Plot-
Waylon.
This
How you
plot
doing,
is
bud?
huge too.
So that'll be interesting.
Hey,
Says I
Joe.
can-
No.
Early traffic. What the heck, Roy?
The boat don't need a hole in it.
You thought paintball was when men drop things and ladies go grab a paintbrush?
Oh.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, thanks, whiskey. So I'm talking about we're gonna get this one.
I think I'm weeding faster now too. Nice.
How's Joe doing today? Did you find any warmer
We're gonna
weather,
haul
buddy?
Some trees over here. You got a Joe in your chat?
Yep.
What's up, Joe?
Model. What model? Talking about for the building? I'm sure somebody could have converted it.
Almost 80. Okay. That's good temperatures,
Yeah, it is.
especially for me and you.
Ew.
What?
Give me a nice 75. I'll be good.
Oh, that's perfect. 65 and sunny. I'll take it all day.
Right?
Oh, that's still a little chilly.
Not in the sun.
So
And I like
that
chili.
fence, that big old fence, Vario, you can get narrow twins,
Oh, that's tight. That's what you need.
and you can go on the fields and be fine. So,
Sweet.
like, oh, I'll just use that then. I'm getting rid
It's
of the
about what I
weed
thought you were
seed.
going to go for.
Me?
Yep.
Well, I
Some
didn't know
kind
that
of
you could actually
Western
get.
twins.
I didn't know you could get. Oh, you shut up.
Paul
Wrong
says,
twins.
hi, Joe. Hi, Waylon.
Well, see,
Hey,
now I can
Waylon.
use this to drag trees across the field again. You know, because dragging trees with a winch across roads is way more realistic than putting it on a trailer.
Yeah, way more.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Ridiculous.
it's going good, Joe. Appreciate you stopping by, buddy.
I just find that funny. Like, it's literally the same tree. Dragging it or putting it on a trailer. What's the difference?
I like the move you did with dropping the whole tree on the trailer.
Right?
That
Hey,
was
if
pretty
I can
funny.
aim it on there, why not? Like,
Yeah,
that's
I think it's
talent.
fine. Yeah.
I think Chief might have issues with that.
Why?
Because you're not going to make any money that way, tearing up the trailer. They're not designed for those type of impacts.
Oh,
It's softly laid in his trailer. It wasn't like a big impact. The strap was a little strained, but no big deal, you know?
Right?
Uh,
I thought it was funny. Like, yeah, there you go. All branches and everything just hanging out everywhere, but it worked. You weren't like way out of the trailer.
Right.
Yeah, I thought it was fine.
Like,
and
it
also
laid down
funny.
flat. It wasn't like the thing I did in Jababo, the deal with Jababo, where like,
Right.
the tree was basically fully erect and the strap was like way high.
Yeah,
Right.
it was. It's funny.
You know, that's
and he was taking
different.
it to the sawmill with a pickup truck.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyways, that you know.
Yeah.
Oh, that other tree went down. I could probably still get that one out of there. Maybe. I'll have to do some diving and some long rope winching here to get that thing back out.
Whip-a-will.
Yeah, I'm not too far off from getting that other plot, and then it'll be fun after that.
No fun.
So,
All fun.
day fun?
So much fun.
How's your farm coming along there, Matsy?
Huh?
How's your farm coming along?
Well, I think I gave Oregon Tree an idea
Oh,
in my
That-
last video. So
that's not good.
You gave me an idea-ish. I'm not going to steal your idea.
yeah, you are.
How?
Any more land
Because I was talking about that
acquisitions
plot
for
of
you,
land
Matsy?
in my other stream.
Oh no, I was already playing on this other plot. It's kind of been my plan C for a long time here.
Right.
No, you did give me one idea because you're putting your little generator deals down.
Oh, I haven't yet.
No, you have those little wind turbine little.
Oh, those things. Yes.
So that gave me some other ideas. I'm like, oh yeah, brought me back to the FS17 days of having to make money. However,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh man, a bunch of wind turbines would go pretty hard.
Right.
But that's
Well,
a money
you
generator,
don't
and
really-
that's not quite legal, is it?
Yeah, it is. It's not a mod.
Yeah, it's all in game stuff. But
Okay.
then I was like, you know what? Maybe greenhouses, put down to do the thing, But or I was thinking
Right.
maybe solar panels here and there, but none of that stuff's cheap.
Matt's
It's like
is
wind,
in all right
wind
there,
turbines are
favor.
like 750 grand for a wind turbine. But if
Yeah.
it's like if you're doing it for the long haul on your farm, that's definitely a good way.
Right. It takes like however many months just to make your money back.
Right, like years. I didn't do the exact math, but it wasn't mathing out too quick for me. So I'm like, yeah, that's probably not the best way.
Right. It was just like, hey, I have these. It'll give me a little bit of income to counteract the building costs and stuff like that.
Right, but it's still a lot of money to recoup it back, before you start getting in
Yeah.
the green.
Well, that's why I
Like-
only got like what, like four or five of them.
Yeah, but those are pretty good. But like the wind turbines are fucking expensive. Excuse my language. They're not cheap.
Mm.
They're not. They're like almost $1 million to run one of
Yeah,
those.
there it goes.
Yeah.
Now I don't feel so bad. Yeah, 750, and you only get like 68,000 a month.
Yeah, 4 day months. It take a long time to get that back.
Yeah. That's
But
funny.
greenhouses are only 36,000, and you could do something in there and get the money back a little bit faster. I think you do like one good round of like lettuce or something like that. You could get that money back kind of quick. And aren't some of them like self-watering too?
No. You have to water them.
One.
Yes, it does. Joe says the game is slack on American Canadian logging trucks. Yes, it does.
I mean, Canadian, American, everything. Let's be honest.
Yeah, that's very true. Yeah.
Well, it's not just because there's not as many modders, and right now one of them is out of commission. So, hopefully, we can get that remedy before too long here. Do.
Oh, everyone. Oh, everyone.
I wonder if I could pull both of these. Ooh, that's actually a good spot for this.
Nope.
You just got to get the trees so close together to hook up two at once, because the old winch is like, I'm too short.
Right? Like, really?
But then you can run the cable out like pretty dang far to run one tree, but you can't hook up a second tree. It's 5 feet away.
Wait, who's the other one? You don't have to say in here, Joe, but you can DM it to me if you want to. What are you doing over there, bud?
He saw me. I'm just pulling my
Yeah.
wood.
Yeah, I see you coming down the ramp.
Yeah.
Like,
Just pulling my wood.
hey.
Yeah. Trying to clear my roadway up here so I can get stuff up and down here a little bit better.
Right. How much is there any of those in here right meow?
Right? Meow.
Right,
We took
meow.
the ladder trip on the Colonel Jackson. A little bacon and we took a little bean. Bloody British in the
Never
town.
gonna be right unless it's right now.
Mhm.
Oh, come on, you stupid dingus.
And 100 of them beating on the drum. Judge all high and they made the bugle ring. And let them cutting bells and didn't say a thing. Their guns and the British kept coming.
Cotton bales.
It was a while ago. Fired once more and they began running on down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico.
I want to
Take them by surprise if we didn't fire
get
muskets
another
till we looked
mower.
them in the eye. But our fire so we seen the faces well.
You want
Held one of the
mowers?
squirrel guns and really gave them well.
I want mowers. Okay, so the one I have doesn't windrow, right? If I can save a step in windrow with a mower, then that'd be useful.
Is it in the used market?
I don't think so.
Oh, yeah. When CK got that a new Steiger, it was like 70 grand, fully maxed out from the used market.
Yeah, the older looking one.
Yeah, I love it. It's such a good tractor so far.
Yeah, the only thing is it only goes like 19 miles an hour.
Oh yeah, but it pulls everything pretty good.
Right. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I hear you there.
Yeah. But cheap though for what it is, 600 horsepower.
Right.
Yeah, with that and my other international that goes faster between the two. Because what's good about that Steiger, it has a PTO on it that my international doesn't. So it's good for like pulling trailers or tillage and stuff like that, but not for
right
running the machines.
Yeah.
But that new Steiger's definitely earning his keep with those sugar beets, that's for sure.
Yeah, I do wish that we could sell things sooner. Thanks,
On here,
Roy.
on here, yeah.
Like, if we're trading in for the same thing, like, come on.
Right.
Should be an easy upgrade, but no. 75. Okay, that's not that bad.
Sound like you're whining.
88,000 to do the whole thing. The Nova Cat. That mower.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. I like that one.
Yeah, because you can, windrow it.
Yeah, like you said, just takes that extra step out of the way.
Yeah. Okay, we'll move that on over.
And time is money, right?
Definitely. Let's see, still growing. Okay. And I can even use the current tractor I have now. Like, certain areas can get over fields, with the narrow tires.
Yeah,
I like that. You like that? Yeah, I like that. I said that.
yeah.
3 rounds of Jose Cuervo. Lead me out on the floor. 4 rounds of Jose
Although the
Cuervo.
narrow twins is a little bit wider than this tractor was, which is even more exciting on this map.
All the hedges and whatnot.
Well, the mostly getting
The
around
roads.
traffic.
Yeah. I don't have that issue too much, but the LSWs are definitely pretty wide for this map.
Right. Hey, he cleared it out for me. Thanks, bud.
Oh, you're welcome.
Making my job a little bit easier.
Oh yeah, down there, yeah, on that corner, yeah, it's definitely cleared out a lot.
Oh crap. Oops. Still trying to figure out my way through your area to get to that one field that you don't own.
I should just buy them all. That way you don't even have to come back here anymore.
No, that's fine. Or maybe, yeah, totally do that.
Yeah.
Be fine.
Yeah,
fine.
I'll buy all of them. Yeah, you'd like that.
Yeah, I would, actually.
I'll buy it if it has wood on it.
No. I mean, they all have wood on it.
I mean, lots of wood.
Hey, yeah, lots of wood, definitely.
So much.
So much wood.
That
so
field you're driving on right
bro.
now, I definitely own that one.
Yeah, this one, though, you don't.
No, the one around the corner. No, I need to buy that one too.
Yeah, you do, like, right now.
Yeah.
So you can prevent me from getting
Done went and got
contract.
myself in a bind.
That'd be kind of funny. Just buy it while you're on it. Like, I'm sorry. Get out of here.
Yeah, right?
That would hinder my other plan of buying other area.
Sneak peek of next mod project. Uh-oh. Should I be scared? A-dub?
Yes.
I should
The answer is
probably
always
be
yes.
scared. Yeah, when it comes with A-dub, it usually is almost always yes. Not gonna lie. Oh, there's stones over here. Yeah, big ones. Are there stones on my head? Yeah, big ones. That's kind of a funny little reference that I didn't say the official words. There's some woods here on 19.
A little bit. I gotta work on doing some more reforestation. That way I'm not just completely destroying Roy's map.
Oh, I've already destroyed it plenty with the.
That whole corner is pretty different.
Now, I think we're destroying everything of Roy's. His map, his challenge, everything.
No, we didn't destroy the challenge. He did that himself.
I don't know if you consult with Roy. He may have a different take.
No, he knows. Like, yeah, I kind of messed up that one up a little bit. Like, yeah, I know you did.
So you have to be more specific when Matthew's part of the challenge.
Why is that not? Okay, whatever. This field is just not square at all, so it's kind of hard to figure out the right direction to go.
Almost there.
Start with $1 million in debt and end with 5 million.
Huh?
Yeah, you remember?
Start with $1 million in debt, and then
And
start
with
with
5
5
million.
million.
No, not
You
start
said start with
and,
5 million.
And
Yeah,
And.
with 5 million, right?
I'm pretty sure I said end, but
I think you did.
No.
Cool. You
Maybe I was just
also
thinking
have music in your ear, so you may not have understood me fully.
What makes you think I got music in my ear?
You keep on singing new songs.
He has music in his head, not in his ear. I get to see Cobble like with no music going at all, just singing to himself.
It
Yeah,
happens
but it's
sometimes.
The change of song is literally right in time with how long the song would last. So
Yeah, it's all
kind
on
of
his
hard to
head.
argue that.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
just
more or
saying.
less, we're on hard mode, and our goal is to make $6 million first.
Yeah. Well, that's the end of it. Like that's.
No. That's the end game.
Oh no. So when you think you are ready, and if you start selling everything to hit that, then yes, you use that towards that. But if you fail to hit that, then you are out of the
Yeah.
challenge. Oh, maybe I should do that right now. No.
Ah.
Oh, we're not to a year yet. You got to wait until a year at least, right?
No. If you decide that you have the prerequisite materials to do that, you can do that at any point in time.
But you can't sell stuff until you hit a year.
Unless you're going for that goal. That was very specific because it's not.
If you think
It's
you got $1
everything-
million,
5 million.
$5 million, estimated value in equipment, land, and whatnot, you can cash all that out at any point. But if you're
Yeah,
wrong,
I'll have to go and
you
reread
lose.
that rule. Yeah, if you come up short by a little bit, you lose. You can't rebuy.
Yeah. Right.
Right.
So like the year thing is you have to own, like, say I bought something right now.
Own or lease for
I
12
couldn't
months.
I couldn't sell that or return it for another year from now. It's not like once we get to the year we can do whatever we want.
Right. That's easy
So,
for me,
yeah.
though. I haven't bought or leased anything for a long time.
Well, except for that tractor.
Oh, this thing ain't going nowhere.
I know.
This will be the one thing. This will be the one thing I don't sell or give back. I'm
Right.
leasing it, but me and this
I-
tractor we're gonna be here
How much
for a
do I
while.
actually have? I don't have a whole lot on lease. I don't think. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces of equipment on lease, and that's it.
Kind of like this row of trees here. Let's just get these ones down the middle.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Uh,
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17,
1.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27,
I have one
28,
thing on lease.
29, 30, 31,
And guess what?
32.
It's the one thing I'm not using.
Perfect.
It's the stump grinder.
I have 32 things owned.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I have some stuff on lease that I got early on for my contracts, but I haven't used any of that stuff in months.
Right.
I remember the last contract I did. It's been a while. It was still snowing.
Wait,
I
the
own
beginning.
18 pieces of
Okay.
equipment.
I do have a lot of equipment, don't I?
Yes.
I have a decent collection of stuff too for stuff I don't really use.
But I think you can pretty much do whatever you need to do on the map, though.
Yeah.
I don't think any job's off limits to you, is it? Well, maybe vegetable harvest.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna do that. Does it give me a total at the bottom here?
Spinach? Don't you want to do spinach?
Oh, it doesn't give me a whole total. Yeah, I want to do that, but I'm gonna have to wait for that. Let's see.
Friday.
24, 34, 40, 50,
Wow,
60, 70,
weekend.
80, 90, 100.
Friday. Oh.
Yeah, no, I have a few I have definitely some monies in my vehicles.
Enough to pay off your debt?
Oh God, no. My debt? No. Man, I wish we had more better contracts like on Wasika County.
yeah, I was CK. You're gonna say that?
Get $100,000 at a pop.
Yeah.
Now, granted, we don't have the equipment for that. Well, no, we actually do have like the plows that I have. Like, I have the same plow.
Yeah. That chisel plow.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wasika has some awesome plowing contracts.
Mm-hmm. All right, so we got some hours on this. Let's do some other things real quick.
Oh.
Think about
End up in the
finally
water.
selling some stuffs. I have plenty of product to sell.
Let's just run this straight up the hill, see what happens.
You running straight?
that's fine.
I don't see that happening.
No, it definitely wasn't straight. It was up the hill, but not straight. And I'm like stuck back in here. That's funny.
Jumps down.
Oops. Do you use the finance mod? No, we do not use the finance mod on the challenge. 16. 26. All right, we'll just start up here first. Oh, yeah. My semi's back. It's still at the harbor. Oops.
Yep, in the way.
Oh, speaking of semis. How about bring? Oh wait, the TLX, does that have auto load stuff on it?
Hopefully.
I don't
remember if it
think
does or
so.
not. I know it has some different things that. Yeah, I have to look at that. I didn't watch the 30-minute Go Ham explanation of it.
Okay.
I'm just saying, it's a lot of explanation.
Yeah, it is. Get some of this stuff cleaned up here.
On good, run a bad luck, 7,11 could be mine. Do you lady now? I'm gonna find love on the bottom line. Good, run a bad luck, 11 inch
I'm done with that contract. If you want to go ahead and take that land, though.
You have it.
Huh?
You have that land.
No, I can't.
I don't want it.
I can't have it. It's not connected.
You better
Remember?
get it connected.
Really? You know how many lands I would have to buy to get around to there?
Perfect.
That big old, that one piece, and then another big old piece. Oh no, I could get 12,
Peace be with
14,
you.
16, 19. Oh my goodness, dude. 2, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Well, let's
Dude,
go sell off
At
furniture.
that point, if I'm be able to buy all that, I'm like, I should probably have enough to win this thing
Yeah,
now.
cash
Like,
out right now.
That's how
Better get, better get busy.
I'm just saying. All right.
Oh.
Okay, yep, that's where we're going. Turn this
What's
biatch
up,
around.
Coach? How you doing, buddy? How was your stream? Gonna have to get you on the convoy with us too, there, Coach, because I got Doc and all the guys over there on ATS now.
Oh, speaking of Coach, do you guys know the guy from the show Coach also portrayed the dad on Mr. Incredible or on The Incredibles?
Which
Yeah.
guy?
From Coach? The Coach.
Okay. No, I did not know that.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Now that I hear that, I'm like, oh yeah, it is that guy. Kind of funny.
Come on, go in there. And now I'm stuck.
Yeah, honestly, I wish we could use the finance mod because then we could
man.
freaking, you know.
I'm stuck.
I'd be more valuable to lease.
Huh?
Tabernacle.
No, it'd be. You wouldn't have to lease because you use that.
Right.
So why don't I use the yarder tow behind? Just because you have to set up the whole yarder and you can't just move it around, and I'm just yanking my wood all over the place. Setting up a yarder and take a long time, and it can't really haul very heavy trees either. So, the yarder. If we had a better yarder, maybe, but a lot of the stuff we're using here is all like the base game ish stuff. Got to reset the old tractor. And I'll come back for that. That's funny though. Yeah, the yarder's okay if you're clearing out one spot and not going at a really fast pace.
Oh, I could actually.
This thing is way more powerful than the yarder is.
I'm not very smart in my.
I would have to have multiple yarders set up around. The winch is cheap.
What about the fielder?
Definitely cheap.
Instead of the yarder.
Definitely cheap. The yarder's expensive. The fielder's really cheap. See if I can just
How do
push
we
this
get
thing
over
in here and
there?
now get it out of my way. There's no way that thing's
Oh,
full
that way,
production ready.
actually.
There we go.
I forgot that I could set up a worker to
Yeah, you can.
do these
I
contracts.
can too. I just haven't done it yet.
Yeah.
If they were able to plant trees, I would.
Oh, that's right. They can't plant trees, can they?
I don't think so.
Because it's not like to a field.
Yeah. Well, if I was on a field, would it work? I should try that.
Yes.
Is it? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, we're already getting to the, like, 2 hours in game to the next day again.
Heck yeah.
I guess all that contract work was...
That's good, Coach. Glad to hear it, buddy.
that made
Should probably go back down now, right?
over...
Well, that was tricky.
You stupid traffic! It's trying to turn left to get around me, but I was in the left lane. Like, bro. Just stay in your lane and we'll be good.
Stay in your
Stay in your
lane.
I mean, my tractor's too big for my lane, but... That's besides the point. I'm sure Roy would be like, that is the point. Is it really, though?
That stupid cough needs to go away. I hate it.
Where's Keith at?
He said he had some stuff going on today.
Boo.
Forgot what he was talking about. He had to go do. It's like as soon as you mentioned if he was going to be here, he's like, "Oh wait, I have some stuff I had to do."
Right.
Suddenly.
Yeah, suddenly. He had nothing going on until you mentioned it. He's like, "Oh, actually, I have a bunch of stuff I have to do."
Well, he was supposed to do it yesterday, and the guy that he was supposed to do it for decided no.
Oh, I think I have enough monies now too. I'm about to go broke though. Again,
Oh.
Go broke.
I'm about to go broke in one move.
Gonna do it? Gonna do it?
Should I? Should I? Should I?
Yeah, do it. So I can
Always.
see and cry at the same time.
All right, we're gonna do it. This one here is. Where's the price? There it is, way up there. 744 grand. We're gonna buy it. They going? There. Now OT owns that whole spot too.
Boo. Boo.
Yeah, now I have Coach. If you're looking at it, I got all these trees, and it goes up the road here, up onto this top piece. If I could jump up here, come on.
Do you think about anything other than trees?
Yes, money.
No, that's
$5
literally what I'm
million.
doing
$5 million. Like all this stuff. There's so many, even like lodge poles, and this travels all the way back around the whole upper farm, and just on this one ledge here. Look how all these trees is just right here, but this goes way back over into here. Just goes pretty much all the way to this side, but then travels all the way up around the whole farm. On the backside is just so much trees. Thank you, Roy. My man, you know it. All these trees right here on this whole side, we could just kind of cut and start dragging in here. It's all Roy's fault, anyways, right? He put all these trees that need to get cut down.
It is his fault.
Oh, Royce.
And Matthew and I have been talking about doing a challenge where we can only have one of each type of production going down. I think that'd be fun. I'm actually negative money. How'd that happen?
Because you are?
Maybe leasing costs came out as I bought that. Yeah, probably. But it's money will go up again in 19 minutes in the game. My most used tool for sure is a chainsaw. I wish I could see how many hours are on my chainsaw.
All of them.
Yeah, most of my hours on here. 16 streams worth.
Right.
Have we been going that long?
Yep.
Yeah, you got numbers on yours, right?
Yep. Yeah, I think you guys are like 1 ahead of me or 2 ahead of me.
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys have been going for like 17 or 18 streams.
Something.
Yeah, it's been quite a bit. Especially now that we have the Wednesdays, you know, we're going a little bit quicker. Even though we just missed a Friday, doesn't.
Oh yeah, Ada sent me a message.
Yeah, even this lower bit, there's so many trees here.
Oh. Nice. One more thing.
Yeah, this was probably like the last big investment I actually have to make. You said get, move, and purchase OTs. Is there sawmill? Oh, great move, OT. Oh, is there sawmill? Is there? He says there's sawmills in the game. Yeah, how many do you want? All I got is sawmills down there, Tommy.
Oh man.
All these are sawmills. I only have 10 sawmills. No big deal.
Yeah.
I could have a lot more. I think the amount I have right now is a good amount to keep up with, though. I just want to keep up with them, and then I also want to do like some greenhouses and stuff like that. Too. That's my next plan. Diversify a little bit, you know. OT likes growing stuff, so greenhouses are always good. I could buy that farm up on top and start doing some dairy.
That'd be hilarious.
That'd be perfect. Because how much is that farm? Oh, yeah.
You do dairy?
I do. It's only 422 grand for that whole property up there. You never seen any of my Dairyman series stuff?
No.
Oh yeah, OT does cows too.
I didn't know that you streamed until like this year.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Oh, really?
I do this one series it's called The First Generation Dairy Farmer. Because I'm like a noob on the dairy farm, you know? I'm not like a 10th generation dairy farmer. I'm the first gen dairy farmer.
Right. That's funny.
What's up, Farm Garage? Speaking of a farmer, how you doing, buddy? Paul, you said you streamed over 3 hours today. Are you on Twitch there, Paul? Or are you on the YouTubes? 3 hours stream, that's pretty good.
Yeah, Paul does the Twitchies.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I gotta be over on Twitch more.
Yeah, you do, slacker.
I know. Slacker.
We should do like a Twitch stream one of these times. For this
Definitely. Yep, I'm down.
But what will we do?
This.
Cut trees.
And be more liberal with
everything.
Things.
I think it sounds fun.
Right?
10 lumber mills is a good start for sure. I wouldn't say start. This is number 16 here, and my $1 million debt is already paid off, so definitely doing something.
Let's see how many more are over here.
Oh, oh.
Okay, we're getting down there. We're getting down there. Samesies.
Let
Sweet.
me
All right.
check on all these. These are also
Check?
running full speed. Yep, checky check.
I didn't know people were doing checks still.
Some people, yeah. Yeah, these are all set up right here for those carpentries. And these are set up to make beams. And this one's carpentry over here too. And they're all set to sell. Since my debt is paid. This one, that one's still doing pretty good. I'm gonna go cut a couple of trees on this side. Whoa. We also have trees being planted, which I don't even know if we'll get into that far, but a few more sawmills here. Let's see how they're doing. Oh, material's missing in that one. We'll just get all these going again. Those two are actually pretty good. We'll get this front one done here. Work on getting all these over here kind of drugged that way, especially these. What are these called? American elm, right? Is that what these are? No, they're not. They're box elder. A good tree is pretty heavy, but you can still tow it around. Does that purchase give you control that area of the map now? Oh, I already kind of had control of this area of the map now.
I mean, if I were able to have gotten that area, you would not have.
No. Well, just like if I would have got your area, I would have had that too, right?
No. Because I have quite a bit of leeway over to the left here.
Oh, true. You mean like kind of blocking it so you can't come up this way?
Right.
I still kind of block this whole area though, because
No.
Yeah.
I mean, Coble has a better shot in that
Yeah.
area now. But like I would have had to have gotten a lot of that stuff.
Yeah. And I
That's
probably
why.
won't go this far. Like Cobalt would have to move into the peripheral area here to be able to go across. Or field 28. Yeah, Cobalt has about $750,000 before he can move across the river.
Right.
But yeah, just this whole area all the way up around here I just got. I wouldn't mind buying it's funny, it does say it's weird on 51 it's lighting up like I own that.
Oh, the tree?
No, the number 51 on the farmland part is lighting up as blue like I own it, but I don't think I own that. It's just weird how that one turned blue. I don't actually own that farmland up there. Well, maybe I do. No, I don't own that, right? I have to buy it still because that's all connected. It's just weird that the 51 is my color.
No. 51 is that. 57 is not. So 51 is what you do on 57 is not what you own.
But when I go to buy that plot, it's 51 and 57's connected together.
No. 51 is what you own. 57 is not what you own.
Well, if you go and like buy, say like just go and try to buy that plot, it's all one piece.
No, go to farmland.
I am in farmland.
And then highlight in the field area. And you see how it turns green, and it says 57 on the icon or whatever. So you
That's
own
weird.
51. You don't own 57.
Why is it not blue on mine for that area?
For 51?
Yeah,
No,
like
that's
on
just where the
my.
number is. Remember on my map, there's a couple of spots, like 1 is in the middle of the area that isn't the surrounding area. It's just 51 because there's no field for it to attach to. It's literally in the middle of what they call centralized of that property.
So I own that farm then now.
No, you don't. You don't own that farm. You own the trees around it, but the center of the trees around it is where 51's number sitting is.
Ah, gotcha. That's weird. I don't remember buying that area though either. So at all. So
Well, you didn't. You
interesting.
bought the trees.
I guess I own more trees.
No, wait. I'm not gonna try.
Save yourself the headache, Nancy.
Yeah. You own the trees, you don't own the farm.
Sweet. All I want is the trees, anyways.
I know.
That would be a nice farm to have, though. I could park all my equipment up there and have some milk getting made.
Yeah, because if you own that farm, there would be a lot more icons that are popping up because
Yeah, good point. All the stuff. Yeah.
yeah.
I still got a lot to pay off, Tommy. Yeah, quite a bit still. I'm just getting started good.
It's all good, Kobo.
Huh?
It's all good, Kobo. This is why I like to set up the challenges.
Right.
Because I think of all the things.
I'm sure you do.
Roy was like, "Oh, I didn't even think about that." Besides, even if I don't win this one, I've won so many.
Right.
That's right. We still have a long ways to go yet, so time will tell.
Yeah, it will.
I think once Matthew's stuff kind of all starts to pan out, he'll make some pretty big moves pretty quick. That's why I got to keep an eye on what he's doing. I definitely don't feel like I'm like gonna win yet. It's just still quite a ways to go.
You have a step with your ability to not waste time with moving pallets.
Yes. I get more money though if I take the time to do it.
Right.
But I would like to have more than just like I want like an established farm and all the stuff before I don't want to just like, all right, I'm going to sell all my stuff and get the 5 million. I actually want to have like a nice legit setup and like, all right, now I got 5 million.
Right.
It's just kind of a means to an end to get all the stuff I want to get.
How about an ends to a mean?
Same thing.
Oh,
but no one likes to be mean. Yeah.
Now that you are here, we have great feat of strength. You know what that's from, right, Kobo?
Oh. Tip it over. There we go.
Or not so much.
Yeah,
sounds
but
familiar.
I can't
What was that
recall
from?
anymore.
Robin Hood Men's Tights.
Right.
Oh, that's a good movie.
I was on the right track, just could not get the name right in my head.
I'm just glad we don't have snow right now to mess with my stones. Like literally, I with the ramp and yeah, that was so annoying. Oh, you are done with that one. Nice. Do, 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 do.
I was thinking like a nice little row of greenhouses like right here to start would be kind
These
of a good
guys.
spot.
Not because.
Really, I can see myself having like an established tree farm with all the other stuff before I call this one quits. I want to be able to haul all my own trees in. That's all I want to do. It's all about being sustainable, you know?
Yeah, these guys already got me drinking.
He ain't
What are you-
much
what are you
fun
drinking,
since
huh?
I
White Claw?
quit drinking.
Nope. It's something a little stouter.
You say White Claw?
Oh yeah,
This,
Gross.
I sent Cobble White Claw before.
the black cherry's
But
pretty good.
Yep, it is good. I don't
I
drink
had
much
something
anymore,
like
but
that
I have sent Cobble a pack of White Claw.
at the PBR deal, and I'm just like, ugh. Any of the sugar-free stuff is just no. I just can't.
Yeah. Yeah, if I drink a beer now or whatever, it's gonna be like a Pilsner or something. Not too heavy, but it has some decent flavor.
Well, I don't drink a lot.
He just drinks alone. Yeah, I drink alone.
Oh man,
I
on my
prefer to
back
be
again.
by myself.
Paul says whiskey and coke.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, sleepy time.
No.
Right? Why?
I'm in the middle of my field.
Not the first time
It's
Massey's
still the
been
same
denied this
month.
weekend. Massey's been getting denied by dudes all weekend already.
It's the same month, Kobo. It's not going to change that. Sleeping won't change the state of the field.
Yeah, not until the next month rolls over.
Yeah.
Fine.
All right, guess we're sleeping.
What were you fertilizing, planting? What were you doing?
I was weeding.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
at least
That's
it was
not
just
gonna
that.
change anything.
All right, got some money again.
How much you get overnight?
210 grand.
Oh, jeez.
Negative 510.
Negative 510. Turn off your productions that aren't producing anything.
They are.
Okay.
Let's see.
Says
We're gonna
you. No.
do. Make sure I have the doors facing the right way. All right. We'll start on this side.
Holy crap. That's a lot of pallets to move.
You haven't moved them in a while, so
116 furniture.
damn. Really? That's a lot.
Yeah. I know.
There. Now we got some greenhouses. Which side has the button? Is it this one?
Yeah. Tommy, it kind of hurt. Warm as a glass of brandy. Drunk on your love all the time.
Are these
No.
greenhouses you have to water? Because it says they're going, but it says materials are missing.
Yeah, you need to water them.
Okay. Oh yeah, it does say a water level up there. Okay, good.
Mm-hmm.
Please
Cool.
connect
I got water
me.
close. I just gotta get a trailer and then get the water going here. Let me out. That's weird.
Hindsight's
Find my button.
2020, but I'm nearly going blind. There
Paul says you need to do a challenge where you use nothing but old school farming equipment. That was the one they just did before this one, that old iron challenge. I would love to join him on the old
well,
iron.
when we get enough old iron,
Right.
we'll think about it.
Right, yeah.
There's just not enough good stuff out yet.
Right, good point.
Yeah, we got like some farm malls
Oh.
and a few mismatched things here or there.
Yeah.
Not. Hey, Tony's favorite song's playing.
Let's put this right here. Is it?
It's funny to say that.
Yeah.
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 I think you just like aggravating Tony at this point.
Oh,
I would never,
that was close.
just like he would never try to aggravate me at all.
Yeah, never.
Would never
Y'all such good friends. Y'all never do that to each other.
Nope. Couldn't be.
Shouldn't go too fast through town, huh?
Right?
Never know there's an ice cream truck flying around the corner.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, not construction.
Yeah, y'all was more worried about the ice cream man than you are a farmer cop. Got it.
Oh yeah.
Well, there. I mean, it makes sense. Story checks out.
Yeah, it does. All right, let's see. Here we go. Yeah, we'll just do. That's definitely a good one. Riverview mod. Thank you, Cavalier Roy. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and buy that. Maybe I'll just lease it because I barely ever use it. Right? Almost never gets used.
Oh, tanker?
Yeah, did somebody else just buy one too?
No, I've had one.
Oh, there's
I
another
was
one
the
sitting
same
over
one.
here.
Yeah, I had to reset it one time and I just never moved it.
Okay, that one's yours. Okay.
Yeah, most likely.
You must have got the exact same one, right?
Probably.
Makes sense though, because you could use it for all the stuff on the map.
Yeah, I can't remember if it was that one or if I just got the plain one.
No, and you're probably not the plain one.
I mean, it's, if I was just using it just for water, then
Come on.
You.
Oh, if I could get across this freaking bridge without dying.
No need.
No?
No, it's fine.
Hopefully I could just fill up right here. Oh, if I could back this thing up. This thing's so powerful, it's not the best at backing up equipment.
Right.
Am I close enough to fill it yet? Fill.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah.
Nice save. Yeah, I was close though, huh, Paul? I've done that quite a few times over that bridge. These LSWs are very grabby. All right. Seriously? Who left this stupid stump in my way? Oh, wait, that was me. All right, I'll cut it out of the way. All right, let's just get these going, then we'll be good to go for a while. I'm going to switch tractors over with this real quick. I'm going to use one of my other tractors for this.
Nope. Not allowed.
Yes.
No, it's not.
It's my wood yanking tractor.
Don't
The
show
white's been
everybody that,
sitting
G.
here for a bit.
That's kind of private matters, bro.
Sort of. Until it's not.
He makes everything public. Sadly for the rest of us.
Well, there is that.
Tractor's awesome. Oh, it's definitely an awesome tractor. It's just a little bit powerful for some stuff. Good for pulling the trees around, though, that's for sure. See, I have quite a nice little collection of little bits and bobs equipment and stuff. I got some.
Oh, it's
Got
some
some
beef
things
jerky.
for some things.
There, cowboy.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and use the white. I haven't used this one in a bit.
Sure, it was beef jerky this weekend, Matsy. I believe you.
Huh? It is.
I'm so it was beef jerky you had this weekend.
No, he said, "What am I eating now?"
Didn't you have enough meat stick over the weekend?
No.
See, this is why I can't hang out with you guys.
Because I'm eating beef jerky?
No.
Yes.
Weirdo.
It's all about the beef jerky.
No. Not all about the beef jerky. Y'all get together and y'all start drinking. Yeah, y'all would convince me to drink. And that wouldn't be good for anybody.
We didn't convince you to drink nothing.
Y'all would, though.
That's all in your own volition.
That's one of those opinions you guys were talking about earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, I'm sure 4B would convince me to have a
Definitely
drink.
opinion, not a fact.
Huh?
You
Alright,
is not my fault or 4B's fault that you give in to peer pressure. 100% your fault.
Is that really too heavy?
Well, I wouldn't want to be unsociable.
You don't have to give in to peer pressure to be sociable.
Oh, come on.
Just saying.
I'm pretty dull as it is, but, you know.
Come on, Grandpa.
Exactly. See, that's how y'all get me. Oh, come on, Grandpa. It's just one. You'll be fine. Yeah.
6 later.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm passed out in the corner somewhere, and y'all's laughing at me and taking pictures as you write stuff on my face.
What? We're not there. How can we do that? It's not possible.
That's why I can't hang out with y'all. Because then I would be there. And y'all would be
right.
there.
No, it'll be fine.
That's right. It washes off.
And I'd be
Not
like,
like we
yeah,
would-
it's
not-
you guys. I can trust y'all. I mean, nothing bad is going to happen to me. And
Not like we would draw a water buffalo on your face and take pictures of it.
yeah,
That
right.
would never happen.
Yeah.
That was a figment of my imagination then, right?
Yes.
a figment or pigment?
Yes.
Yes.
I think it's my fault you guys are saying yes for everything.
Paul said it's called self-regulation.
There you go. Regulators! Mount up.
I'm stuck.
So, Cowboy, you guys are at home already, right? I'm assuming.
Well, geez, I'd hope so.
Was Cowboy with you guys too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Oh, I
First
didn't
time
know.
meeting him.
I thought it was just you and 4B.
Nope.
Who all was there?
Just me, Cowboy, and 4B, and our significant others.
Oh, cool. That's awesome.
Yeah. It's fun.
I bet. I might start dropping some of those trees from up there.
Well, that's good, Cowboy.
Well, Cowboy, did you have fun?
Probably help if I hook it up, right?
Oof.
I'm sure he had fun picking on 4B and Matsy all weekend.
Right.
Cowboy wouldn't do that. He wouldn't pick on nobody.
Oh, hopefully he did. I would.
I mean, he had to kind of have to, even the playing field.
It's true.
Yeah.
Really? Go in your home.
Facts. Are you too good for your home?
Paul says I have 1 or 2 whiskeys and cokes a night, no more, no less. 1 or 2, no more, no less. It's funny. Come on, go there. Definitely too good for your home. There's no way I filled that sawmill up, that's for sure. There. I wanted to go on that one, I guess. Let's I guess we'll just, this whole line of trees is ridiculous down here, huh? Oh, there's a road that goes up right there. It's perfect. Yeah, this is gonna. Yeah, there's a lot going on here, that's for sure.
Need your rocking chair. You're tall or you Medicare.
What?
Medicare, what?
That don't mean a thing.
Must be an old person song talking about need a tall chair and some Medicare and retirement home and.
Right.
Age.
I'm just gonna keep on getting these sawmills kind of filled up so I can have time to relax and plant trees while they just kind of do their
Don't
thing.
need your rocking chair.
I'm not your stepping stone.
You don't need for that.
Well, speaking of tunes, my tune stopped. Wonder's quiet.
Well, that's no good.
Nope, now they're going again.
Need your rocking chair.
There you go.
You're tall or you Medicare.
Are you making those words up?
No. There don't mean a thing.
It seems
I agree,
very,
Paul.
very made up.
Paul says you should make that so you have to fill up your chainsaw with gas. I like it.
Right?
I totally would do that. And you have to like get your blade fixed like a repair deal.
Right.
Yeah, because mine, I would have, chainsaw would have been in the garbage by now. I've used it so much.
And the more the wear, the longer it takes for you to cut a
Yeah, I like that too. That'd be sweet.
tree.
Yep. Sharp blade goes right through it. Dull blade, he's sitting there all day.
Yeah.
Rocking on the stage.
It's a good idea.
Put this possum in a cage.
Wait, Medicare and possum? What the?
I don't need your rocking chair. But it ain't impaired. Need your rocking chair.
Definitely need a rocking chair.
Mm-hmm.
Can I get that as a mod? Just a chair you sit in and actually rocks back and forth. That'd be sweet.
I thought that was a little sharper. Like, wait a minute, that's the soup factory.
The fireman. That's my name.
Some soup?
And rounds all over a
Yeah, no, I'm
town,
not
putting
touching the
out
soup.
old flames. Your neighbor, that doesn't matter what I got. I can cool them down when they're smoldering hot. I'm the fireman. That's my name.
Isn't soup good money if you got the stuff for it?
Oh my goodness, what the? I was
What'd you
trying to
do?
be.
Yeah, he said yes, it'd make more fun having to go to the gas station and fill up a jerry can with fuel. Yeah, I would like that too. It's just more realistic that way. That's what you actually have to do.
Right.
I'm not walking 5 miles with a jerry can. 5-gallon.
Oh, nobody
Jerry
said
can.
walk.
Who's saying about walking?
Christopher said something about walking.
Oh.
What part of sudden death did you not understand?
I don't need
Is that
more
from
cowbells.
Is that from Balls of Fury?
Huh?
What's that from? Is that Balls of Fury?
Yeah.
That's such a funny movie.
Right.
Yeah, we'll just grab this one, I guess, for now. I wanted to hook up more. Yeah, exactly, you have to do it in real life, so why not in the game? Definitely. I just think anything that runs like a fuel type of deal in the game you should have to fill it. Pretty much how it is with every other machine, right? You got to fill it up with your baling, you got to have your twine and your wrap and all the different stuff. And, you know, when you're doing silage, you got to put additive in there now. And should have to fill up your chainsaw for sure. I think everything needs a little bit more grease action too. Everything gets so much grease in real life. Or oil changes too. That'd be cool.
Right.
Go get your oil change. So J Turk, what J Turk do? What didn't J Turk do? Actually, is probably a simpler to answer.
Right.
Sure, J Turk is lurking. Turkey lurking. J Turkey, that's what we should call
Oh boy.
it.
Hopefully he's not lurking right now because he might not be very happy.
No.
I gotta pick on him every once in a while.
Be easy picking on them.
Hey, Kobo, do you have Turkey Slurpee on your Tangia?
I don't know. If it's on 10G, it's probably there somewhere.
No, it's in your one. You would have had to have activated.
Then no.
Turkey Slurpee.
Yeah. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, the funniest one you do is your chicken dance one. That's so funny.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, we're mean.
Nothing wrong with the chicken dance.
I didn't say there was.
You
I'm just
say
saying.
y'all are mean.
Y'all are mean to me, bro. Don't be so mean. Why you so mean? Meanie, weenie, eeny, weenie.
I just wait until you
Something
get your
polka
new
dot
lights you want. Then
bikini.
it's gonna be really fun. You guys can throw on lights in Matthew's face and all kinds of fun stuff.
Right? Yeah. That's hopefully that happens because we'll see about that. Yeah.
I'm sure it'll happen eventually. Oh man, how many times am I gonna get stuck on these freaking sawmills today?
The answer is yes.
That's true.
Always, yes.
My favorite answer.
And we're about to get more money in a second too.
Yeah,
which is
I
nice.
know. You get sad at stop signs. Oh, me gotta go, me oh my oh.
There's a little bit more money in the account
Gotta
there.
go pull the B-road down the bayou. You want, we just want me oh my oh. Son of a gun will have big fun on the bayou. Like crawfish pie, filet gumbo.
Hey, can we stick to songs that people know?
He has to sing this.
Oh, crap. Tabernacle.
Somebody got to be quiet, anyways. I mean, wait, what?
Oh, it's raining. That's what.
I rode this damn
Ooh,
thing
my
over to my
favorite.
yard.
While we're waiting here for a sec, I want to maybe put some more stuff here. Let's see.
Get some Z's?
Some Z's. Nope, none of that. Too early.
No, you get some Z's, like, in your stream because you're too tired.
And Nancy, you saying you don't know
No
these old
tired.
classic songs?
I've never heard of that one before. You're talking about, like, Cajun food in a song, so that's more of a southern thing, I think.
On the Jambalaya, on the Bayou. By
Yeah,
Hank Williams.
exactly.
Not there. Let's see.
Yeah, the only Hank Williams song I know is, and that's a junior, not regular, is all my rowdy friends are coming over tonight.
Oh,
Let's
and
see.
you did, well, that explains why you didn't know Rocking Chair by George Jones.
Who?
Oh, Lord. Cowboy, give him an education.
I might wait to find a better spot for those. See what else we got in here. Oh, not animals. Productions.
That's not how that was supposed to work, folks.
Why not?
Matsy, I might need your help.
Uh-oh.
What? This is a challenge.
Fine.
I think what I might do here is
Oh, by that.
where is it?
Got some oceanfront property in Arizona. To my front porch, you can see the sea.
Then, oh, not that. I'll just run over here and see which one's which.
Which is which?
Witchy which.
Well, that was a witch.
Oh, dadgummit.
Tabernacle.
Got
No.
a knack.
Let's do.
Let's try this again.
Try some planks.
No thanks, Maxie. I got it up myself.
Huh?
That's
No need
good.
to help me out.
Okay.
I know you was just in a rush to get over here to help me.
I'm moving pallets, bro.
So am
He's
I.
occupado. Storing. Let's see. Did I change that to storing? Good.
Oh, damn it.
Are they getting you over there?
Oh, some minivan driving cuss pulled in front of me and brake checked me.
Don't get too close to it, bro.
He went around me. I'm taking it slow. He passed, pulled in front, and brake checked me. And I got a trailer full of freight. I can't stop this thing.
Outside? Outside?
Yes, go outside.
You guys seen it, right? You know.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm talking to my chat. I seen that guy just pull in front and brake check me. I hope they wasn't hoping for a payout because, yeah, that's not happening. I'm deep in the red. Right, Tommy? Mangus is going to kill me now.
Pretty much.
I'm just glad I got it on camera.
Hey, at least people are talking to you.
Yeah, I just got Paul in my chat is talking every once in a while, pretty much. I do have some folks watching though. There are 15 people here watching. I don't know why, but there are.
Right?
People like watching OT move his wood around.
Leaving.
Yes, OT has so much wood to move.
You should do the guess the load thing again.
I should, yeah.
You know, instead of doing all this sawmill crap.
I know, just guess the load every time. I think I will. Once I get my trees going, my lodge poles, we'll get some loads. Guess the sawmill is what we're going to be playing.
Guessing OT's loads.
Yep.
Ooh.
Alright, that's fine for now. I want to use this to move some beams around over here. It's raining out. Looks like the UK.
Right?
By tomorrow in the game, these trees should go into their next growth stage, I think. Oh yeah, no worries, Herd. No worries, buddy. I appreciate you even being here at all. Lurking, having me in the background is definitely
Approved.
appreciated. Approved and appreciated. Actually, I don't know if it's approved, but it's definitely appreciated.
Right?
It says looks like the UK or upstate New York, yeah, for sure, or Oregon. Let's see, I forget how much. Oh, the wood beam should be selling out of there. Good. We'll just go ahead and do that. I just got to remove all these off of this little location here so I can push the stuff over. And later on, we'll sell these off. He's always, man, always going to be here when I see you on. Oh, I appreciate that, buddy. Oh, man, come on, get over there. I know it's not how you're supposed to move pallets around, but it worked-ish. I just got to get one more of these bad boys going right here, and then we'll be full effect on this side. Kind of one of my plans I had along the whole time.
Nope.
It is. Everything is coming to fruition.
I didn't really have a plan on this one, honestly. I think
Yeah,
it
you
shows.
did. Lots of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, the herd in the house. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, if you guys haven't checked out the herd yet, definitely awesome dude. Gotta go show him some love.
He's a great sportscaster. Somebody will get that reference.
Let's see how are these mills doing. Almost enough for another one. That one needs a little bit. Oh, this one should be going. Thought I had these going here. All right, now it's going. All right, let's just keep on keeping on for now, huh?
Oh my. There's still 107 inside the factory yet.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You'd make quite a bit of money pretty quick if you had it on selling, huh?
Yeah.
A couple of mine I kept full all the way up to the point where I was able to do that again, and then everything just kind of got sold off
folks,
in one big chunk.
I'm going to wrap my stream up here, and we'll talk to you again soon. We've been running 3.5 hours. We'll try to catch you up tomorrow. Until then, y'all go check out Matsy and OT. They're still running hard, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Self-destruct sequence will initiate in 60 seconds. All personnel, please exit immediately. Self-destruct sequence has initiated. This facility will self-destruct in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,